So
For real.
last session, you guys were on your way to do something about something to do with werewolves. You guys get not kidnapped, not translocated, I guess. You get moved, something. You guys don't know. You guys are now in a forest. You followed the only path possible. The fog is basically following you, enclosing on you until you find a small little hamlet slash village of sorts. Uh, with only two kids as residents, so it seems. They asked you for help to deal with some monsters or noises or something coming from the house. Uh, you guys comply, although not begrudgingly, but what would be the adjective? Wearily accept to go towards the house and inside the house. And once you do, the fog has completely surrounded the house such that it doesn't seem like you can leave anymore. Though nobody has tried, so you guys aren't for certain about this fact. You guys adventure through the house, going through basically every single room, finding some oddities, some not so oddities. It seems like most of the rooms are kept oddly clean and pristine, though there was one room you guys found that did not match this description. The only thing you guys found of note, so to speak, is well, everyone but Mister who fell asleep found a a ghostly figure explaining some details about the house, about a Mister and Mrs. Durst, about the children, and about the three children, and a little bit about the state of the house, and to not bother the youngest one, Walter. After that, she is nowhere to be found, and you guys do some more exploration. Is there anything anyone wants to say or do before I start? Any questions? Any comments? Anything?
Nope.
No? Alright, so we continue off with you four adventurers being on the same floor. Oh, your mom, please, motherfucker.
Your mom, what
Uh,
happened?
Josh typed in character your mom for no reason.
Oh, his character can speak?
Apparently.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know it would do that.
That's canon. That's canon.
My
It's
bird
canon now.
randomly says it.
No.
You said so. Anything we do in the thing, it's canon,
Yeah,
permanent.
look, the game was paused, okay? No canon. From now on, canon. Alright, so, just making sure everyone can hear this before I continue. It's just, I added ambient music. Let me know if it's too loud. It'll come in a few seconds, yeah.
Okay.
I was testing with Tab earlier. It takes about 10 seconds for it to kick in for you guys. Can everyone hear it?
Yes, it sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
The volumes is the little music icon thing, right? On the.
I don't know if you can edit it locally. Try. See if you can change what the settings
You
are.
can.
Oh yeah, you can. You can.
It doesn't
you
change
can.
until like after you've changed the slider, but you can.
Okay. I need to turn it down if it's gonna fuck with me. Oh, I closed the door by accident. Don't worry about it. I'll give you guys a bit in the time in character right now to roleplay. Any comments or questions, or what happened to Mr. Ramiel that he basically just vanished for a bit. Oh, Tab, how are you gonna describe it in character, or what are you gonna use that you fell asleep? You were down here, nothing. You just didn't follow them up.
I don't
You need
know.
a reason. I'll
Uh,
figure out a reason. All right. But yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
give you guys
actually
some time.
canon. Him falling asleep is actually.
Maybe in character, maybe not. But it's like he needs
Good, you know,
reason as to
maybe
why
I just fell asleep on the couch, dude. You know.
I mean, listen, you decide, okay? Or I decide for you.
I thought you were having like an anxiety attack or something.
I was, but I don't know what reason did.
Maybe he had like a message from God or something. You fucked up.
I needed some time to clear my head, I guess. Just
Watch,
Alright,
God
well,
is like, you gone goofed it up.
alright, go ahead and roleplay in character, guys. Because I set the scene. And then stuff will happen. You guys basically decide what you guys want to do now. I'll unpause.
So I'm assuming we want to find where this key goes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that. You guys, the one thing you did find was a key that goes somewhere. Maybe you're not sure if it's in the house, outside of the house, but it's not a normal shaped key. It's not
Have
one
we
that you would
tried
normally
every
see.
possibility?
You
Wait,
guys,
it's not normal shaped. You told me it looks
No.
like a normal iron key yesterday or last night.
my bad. Okay, listen. I'm going off memory. I should read my notes instead of talking at my ass. You are correct. Yes, you are correct. It is normal, but you haven't. I should have said you haven't found anywhere that it could have gone.
No, yeah,
It
you
doesn't.
did. You did say that. You just didn't say
Yeah,
that it was a
that's
normal
no.
look at your.
Yeah, no. It is a normal. It is normal. I was going off
Okay.
memory, but it doesn't look like a normal There. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm tripping over my words. Go ahead.
Okay. Has anybody seen where this might go?
I was gonna ask you if you guys tried any all possible like all keyholes.
I mean, there's one keyhole, but I don't think it'll
Mm.
fit. We could certainly try it. Yeah,
Open the door.
Josh knows where it is. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys move back into the wolves'
I
den.
wait. Okay, I duplicated for a second.
Are these wolves alive?
No,
Or they're
they're
like
all
rugs?
statues. Yeah, they're either rugs or statues
Oh wait,
or
Oh,
no.
okay.
It
filthy.
was this one that was locked.
All right,
The
try
one
it.
that, yeah, yeah.
You try to fit the key in the lock and it doesn't fit.
And
Well,
I
what better make it fit? Let me roll a
thank you.
strength roll.
Oh my
I just play. That's just,
oh
You're more
my
than welcome to, but you might damage the key or the lock. So
sorry.
no, you're good.
uh maybe it goes outside, but did anybody see anything in any other room other than this cabinet?
I'm trying to remember.
Because I certainly don't. All I remember are the skulls in the piano room and the
Wait,
eyeballs in the
wait,
ghost room.
would you find this key?
Raven had it, actually. I don't know where they found it, but
Where did Raven found it?
Do you remember, or do you want me to tell you where you found it?
I
I know
remember,
where he
but
found it out.
yeah, I remember. I just don't know how to communicate it.
Don't you have like the messenger thing? No.
The bird.
Yeah, you would have your
The
bird. Remember,
Yeah, okay.
you've chosen that you communicate through your bird, so you do have a way to communicate.
Yeah, the bird just goes. What would it be called? A study? A library? I think it's more of a study.
Your bird would probably just say library.
Yeah.
I think
Library.
I think library. Oh, let's
What?
go.
Was there anything of note in that room?
Bucks.
Box. Oh,
But
That's like
I
books,
believe,
books.
yeah.
that's
Okay. I mean, do we want to go check it out? Like, look around some more?
yeah. I think we should go back to where we find that key. Maybe it was it on the ground or was it like on a desk or something? Because it could. If it was on the ground, then fuck, that's gonna be hard to like locate a location stuff.
I'm just
But
gonna run past you, not even answer.
Oh, no answer.
I will
Okay,
also go.
dude. So
Let me
okay.
bring you guys up the stairs. Is everyone going upstairs?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
yeah. Wait, guys. Nah, whatever. Let's go. I
Okay,
guess.
go ahead.
I guess
I'm
we're
gonna
the
pause.
type to act first, and then deal with whatever's up.
I'm in a wall. I can't move. Oh no, there we
Oh,
go. I couldn't move because of this square right here is
nice,
considered a wall or something.
nice.
That side doesn't want us to fall into our deaths.
Oh,
Yeah, move up one, dude.
I can't.
Yeah.
Please,
Oh
there
There
my
we go.
god.
So you guys come back to what you assume is a library with the red velvet drapes,
Hey, where to see
exquisite
more of this
mahogany
room?
desk. What do you mean? This, as far as you can see, this is all that is in the room. This is the room.
Oh, like yes, yeah.
Can't really see the room.
Oh, I see the light. My bad. My bad.
It's just a
Yeah,
sphere.
I forgot about fixing the light issue. My bad.
Are you good?
I knew I'd
I
figure it
cast light, and then I
Oh,
cast
there you go. Oh, there's a bar here, guys. Look at this bar.
No, those are just more bookshelves and bookcases with a bunch of books lining them. Floor to ceiling bookshelves line the south and or all the walls.
Oh,
Can I skim through the books to see if there's anything that catches my eye?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay, let me waste my perception. There you are. Stupid things that pop up. I got I think a 13.
I know I'm probably not supposed to see it, but I see something through this window that I don't think I'm supposed to be allowed to see.
Wait, what do you mean?
Up here.
I see.
That's the next
Yeah.
floor up.
Yeah, that's
Is it? It's all black for me. I can't see it. I thought no, this was the next floor up.
huh.
Unless we skip
Oh,
that
it's the
floor
attic that we
entirely.
never got to, I guess.
I see. Why are you able to see that?
Because it's
That's
right
very
next to
weird.
each other on the map.
Yeah, let's forget about it. Let's go back.
Yeah,
Let him
Pretend you
cover it
can't
up.
see that. Yeah, you can't see that. All
Yeah,
right.
no. I
Yeah,
know I
don't-
can't see it. I'm just
Yeah,
like
yeah. Yes, I'll figure that out next time. All right. So as you go up and down, skimming through the books, how describe yourself looking around? Like, what do you do?
So I'm like toggling through the books. You know how you pull them out and you pull them back in and stuff,
Uh-huh.
just to see like if there's like from past knowledge like fake books or books with something in them or it's just something.
So you go back and forth, combing through the books. They cover a range of topics, including history, warfare, alchemy. There's even several shelves containing first edition collected works of poetry and fiction.
Oh, first edition? That's fucking crazy.
Though eventually, one of the books you try pulling on makes a clink sound happen from somewhere else in the room.
Oh shit. Uh, guys, do you see
Basically,
anything?
you hear it
Oh,
north of you. Yeah, you hear you hear a clink over there.
yeah. I
is it
can't. I can't.
audible that we all hear it or no?
So, did you put? What did you do with the book that you pulled out? What was the strat?
It's just in my hand. Like I just pull it and then it's like in my
So
hand.
it you couldn't have done that actually. I should say. So it
Oh, is it attached? Is it like one of
yes,
those where it's like
it was
okay?
attached. And as
So I
as
guess.
soon as you let it go, the clink happened again.
Oh, huh.
Was the clink audible enough for us all to hear it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a way to clear this shadow when I'm at? Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Is there a way to
Yeah,
clear?
go
Oh,
further
I
up there,
see.
man.
Let me just add a bit more light there.
There you go. No, there's a point where it stops because at least I added walls.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you guys can see it.
Dude,
I know the bookshelf. In the
I want to
TV
take some
room,
books,
but,
dude. I want to go read some books and take some, dude.
Hey man,
So-
there's some first editions down there.
Yeah. So you guys are just all
No,
Dude, I want some books, bro,
I'm gonna stay
yeah.
out here.
So do you go back to the book that you made that did that like, or what do you
Yeah,
mean?
I go back and then I pull it.
Yeah.
See?
So as long as you're pulling the door, or that a door opens, oh, Raven just goes in. When he zooms in.
Oh,
Damn, at least wait for the description. Jesus Christ.
Dude, that guy's fast.
That is so annoying. He's like in the middle of describing something. You just move around.
You know, oh, I should add a light there too. No, it's fine. Just remember, there will be repercussions to just moving about eventually. Potentially now, who knows? So you find a secret room of sorts. Do you look around, Raven?
Yes.
Also,
So much,
so Humberto,
so
are
much
you
for
just
me
looking-
going. Whoa, look, guys! I found a fucking hidden room. Nope, just zooms in.
Well, I think he was about to say that as long as you're holding the thing open, it
yeah,
stays open.
as long as you're holding the book, do you let go of the book again, Humberto? Because you moved the square.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll let it close. Yeah, fuck that guy.
All right,
He's
as
fucking-
soon as you let go,
I
the
just
door closes.
I open
No,
it back up.
No, well, okay, all right. The door opens again.
And I let it go.
All right. Okay. The door closes.
I did one last time because I don't want to break the
Really
I
thing.
messing with him.
I guess I asked Humberto's character, would you like me to hold that for you so that you can go in there?
Do you want to go in or?
No, I'm fine with whatever. Would you like to go in? You found it.
I guess I'll check what's going on.
Okay.
I'm happy to hold
I
it. I want to look through some of the
Oh.
books.
I
Too.
if Ramiel's offering to hold it, then
Yeah, I want to look through some of the books, dude. I want to take some.
I just I
Okay.
guess back us up just in case there's something in there.
So the door opens again. So you find yourself in a secret room of sorts. With even more books, though. Um, these books don't look like they would have the same information as the ones out there.
It's his
Uh,
porn stash.
Looking around the room, you see a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet that stands against the wall. Its lid half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor. Upon further inspection, it reveals that it's revealed. Upon further inspection, it's a skeleton that probably belonged to a human who seemed to have triggered a trap of sorts, and the chest closed back on him. What do you do? No, he's spinning. He's a Beyblade. All right, who what do you do and who does what?
I don't want to touch this chest at all, but I'll do an
Well,
investigation check on it.
I can't see in the room because
I was
I'm
gonna
assuming these two are
can I
on
roll
it.
can I roll an investigation on the body itself?
Sure.
It's a 14 for me.
He rolled an 18. So, upon further investigation of the body, you can see 3 darts that are stuck in the dead adventurer's armor and ribcage.
Am
So,
I able to determine how long this was ago, or was this a while back?
this,
It's a fucking skeleton.
yeah, no, it.
Hey, you don't know if it's like a monster skeleton, bro. Chill.
There's no way to determine the exact timing, but you can assume that whoever this was, he's been dead for quite some time.
Gotcha.
All right. This description was for both of you because you both passed how much you needed. So who does what now? Anything?
Well,
I want to take some books.
if there's some darts
All
in
right.
his body, I assume it's from the wall somewhere, right?
You're not sure if it's the wall or from the chest or from
I
somewhere
looked through the
else.
books. Can I look through the books? You said
Yeah.
they were like
Yes. So I'll do both the books at the same time. So I'll do Ramiel
okay.
outside. So Ramiel, what do you're just looking through the books?
Yeah, I want to take some. It piqued my
Okay.
interest.
What's that library? So there's a bunch of books and history, warfare, alchemy, poetry, and fiction.
I
What do you?
would like to take some history and poetry.
Alrighty. The poetry books seem to be they're signed first edition somewhere either on the book or on the first few pages. And the history books are the title is History of Barovia.
I'll take them.
All
Does that
right.
mean he gets advantage on history checks regarding Barovia now?
Potentially. And for inside, give me a. All right, so you just take any random book.
I want to take.
I mean, I could
I'm talking-
re-roll. Are you talking about me or?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm talking
Oh, I
about.
can re-roll an investigation just through.
No, I'm just asking.
books.
Like, what do you go for? Like any you're just looking for
Oh,
any.
I'm
book,
just
you're
I'm just going down. Is it like a bookshelf?
Yes, there's a bookshelf with
So I'm
a
just going
bottom.
down the aisle, like pulling the books and seeing if is there anything that really stands out, whether it's about this place or whatever this room was,
So.
because there's a reason why it's hidden.
Mhm.
So he's just trying to see what these books are mainly overall
So
theme. Whether it's
you look around the books. There's some tomes. Uh, some describing fiend summoning rituals and some necromantic rituals of a
oh
cult
shit,
called the Priests of Osibus.
oh the priest of Osibus.
You can now, or if you want to go with that, or what check would you do?
Oh, let's see.
Describe to me what you're trying to discern from these books.
Like, what's the purpose of the secret room? Like, there's a reason why he's hiding these books, and it sounds like it's mainly towards demonic summoning
Give
and
me
stuff.
an Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay. All right.
Okay. So
18, I think? Yeah,
yeah,
18.
at first the tomes make quite a bunch of sense. They describe how to summon some fiends, who the priests of Asibis are, and some necromantic rituals. But upon further investigation, uh, you notice that these books are completely bogus. Everything, all the information within these books are just complete bullshit.
They don't. Well, I guess this guy was part of some cult or shit, man. That's
So
crazy.
I'm actually gonna go back to Raven since he said he investigates the chest. So with that roll that you did, upon further investigation, you see the skeleton clutching something in his left hand. It appears to be a letter of sorts. What do you do?
I don't want to touch anything related to this chest because I don't want the trap on the wall.
Oh my god!
Hold on,
What a
so
pussy.
on the skeleton's body, the darts are in the front of his chest, or like where are they located?
Yes, they're on the front of his chest, on his rib cage, and the front of his armor.
Okay, I want to just scan the wall and see if there's any like holes for darts to shoot out of.
Give me.
Oh, wait, I forgot to say. I relayed the information to the two people.
Okay. Yeah, so you relay that at first these books seem to actually hold some useful information, but no, they're just complete nonsense.
They don't summon actually anything. They just
Mhm.
make people do stuff for no reason.
Okay, so Raven, you give me a per investigation. Investigation.
Whee. Another 14.
Okay. So
My
you
lucky
look around
number.
the walls, careful examination. There does not, you do not see anywhere that these darts could have come from through the walls.
Hmm. Well, now I'm just worried. I don't know.
Good. No.
Open the
Okay.
chest, man. This is all bogus bullshit.
Okay, I'll step to the side then. I'll step to the side of the chest, like on the side of it, where I'm not directly in
it's
front
a-
of it, and then I'll pull it open if he's gonna say that shit.
Okay. Yep. You do that. You just yank the chest completely open. Nothing happens except the body just crumbles to the floor, and the letter that was in his hand just falls to the ground along with him, no longer clutched in his hand.
Alright, I'll just pick it up then.
All right, you pick it up. Do you read it? Do you read it out loud, or do you read it to yourself?
Do I read it out
You read it out
loud?
loud.
Oh, right. sorry.
The bird can read it.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Shit. You suck. No.
The bird can't read.
I know,
he can
right?
speak though.
All right.
bird
and
can read.
Reading isn't exactly Raven's strong suit.
Now I need to see if this works. So only you get to see this right now. Did that work? Do you see
Ooh.
this?
Yes. Damn, this guy's mean.
So it's up to you if you want to give this note to someone else and pass it around, or keep it to yourself. Though, I forget your character's name. Zeke and Lucan, you do notice him pick up this letter and start reading it.
It's probably some bogus fucking ritual shit. Well, that's just useful information.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
reading
guessing
it.
Josh is still reading it, so yeah, I'm giving him time.
Raven, what does it say? Oh wait, I forgot I can't speak.
Dude, this is gonna come up so many times. Like, what did it say? Oh wait, fuck, you can't see.
Hey, what do you think, Raven?
I finished reading it and I pass it over.
Okay, you pass it to everyone. Like, do you guys,
Well,
as you read
just
it, do you guys
down-
pass it on?
Whoever's
Yeah, I'll
closest
guess
to me, I give it to them first.
Okay. Then I will do it one at a time. So
just
it would be
useless.
Lucan next.
Is there anything else in this chest while they're looking through stuff?
Yes, the chest does contain things. you just take it all, or
What things? I'm just
What?
like waiting
Yeah.
for you to describe.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm multitasking right now. The chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, 3 spell scrolls, what appears to be a deed to the house, a deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
Shit, I'm now the
Huh.
owners of this windmill and this house. Give me those. I pick up everything.
All right. As he passes you the note and you start reading it,
Huh.
you guys notice that Raven is just scouring through this chest.
I don't give a shit
Mine,
about.
mine, mine,
I don't
mine,
give a
mine,
shit.
mine.
I don't give a shit.
All right.
'Cause from what this note, if this note is legit, that's crazy. I kind of just speak out loud, I guess, at this point, because it's whatever.
All right.
So
Do you
let's.
read the note? You can read the note out loud if you want. You want to?
I don't want to.
No?
I'm like
You
no,
just-
because I'm in the middle process. I'm like in the middle of putting things together in my head. That's why I
Alright,
don't want to lose
Do you
that.
pass it to Doja's character then?
Yeah, I passed the Doge character, but I'm like thinking. I'm like, okay, so
Alright.
as I hand it to him, I'm also speaking. So
Uh-huh.
there's these demonic summoning books. There's the note that talks about the cursed land in exchange for something. These books may be bogus, but I'm not sure if this motherfucker actually made a deal with a demon.
Right. So
That's
you guys are doing this in the room. Zariel, what are you still going through the books? What are you doing?
Dude, I wanna read one of these books while I'm holding out for one, dude. I wanna read one of these books, you know?
What if I told you I wasn't prepared for someone to actually?
I know, but you could. It would just be an RP.
Yeah. So, yeah. Which book are you reading? Like the History of Barovia one? Which one?
The history, yeah.
Yeah. It goes over basically 4 separate ages that Barovia has gone through. The first is the Archfey, when the valley was ruled by nature. The second is the Turgs, when the kingdom that when there was the kingdom that first invaded the valley. The third is the von Zarovich, when Strahd conquered the kingdom.
Huh.
And the fourth is I don't remember. Oh shit.
Just a question side. Do we
Yes.
know about the person who sent this letter or no? Is this
No,
just a name to us now?
It is just as far as you guys know, this is the first time you guys have ever seen that name.
Strahd.
yeah. I was gonna
I know
say
out
more
of
things,
character,
but
it's
I'll
literally the
wait.
name of the campaign, but no,
I was gonna
in
say-
character, you guys have never seen or heard this.
I was
name.
gonna say more things, but I'll wait until we get back to us.
I thought we were already aware of Strahd, though.
Were you? I
I'm
don't
pretty sure we
think
were
I
given
ever...
that info.
No, we were told to go save kids. That's like the only information.
I don't
At
think
No,
least
but I
I
mean,
was
like-
told. Maybe you were told that by your faction, but not us.
Okay,
Not me,
well,
at least.
Josh, could you like jog my memory? If I might have told you, but when did I say it?
I think when we were going over the history of the place, or you know what? This is something I did remember as a character myself, but I already knew that he was the like Lord of Barovia, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so
And
then,
I didn't
yes,
share because I'm mute.
Yes. Okay, I remember that. Yes, you did not say anything. Yes. Okay. So you specifically, you know the name. The other guys don't know anything about the name.
Oh, does this stuff get added to my inventory so I can inspect it?
Oh, yes. I forgot to prepare treasure. Whoop-de-doo. So give me a
Well,
second.
wouldn't the history just that you gave me go over it?
Actually, yes, that is also true. Yes. So Zariel is also learning about the name in person. too.
Ramiel, dude. I'm
Sorry. I'm sorry, Ramiel.
man.
I'm sorry.
Ravioli.
Names are terrible to like. I'm terrible with names. That's why I literally have your character sheets open, all of them, so I can see that.
I mean, I'd say my name's the easiest, probably. Most generic of the bunch.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about the last age. I need to look it up. Oh, right. The fourth one is when Strahd succumbed to the dark powers and became a vampire. So those are the 4 ages, and I'm not going to go into more detail. I can prepare it for next time, but that is basically the 4 ages as described in the book. So Ramiel is reading about Strahd von Zarovich right now.
That's hella funny. That's crazy because like that you said that. Because with my character, I'm like piecing things together since I saw those demonic books and then that letter.
Mhm.
I find it like that was actually pretty clever.
I will get back to you, Josh. I will add the items in a second while you guys are doing roleplay. Because I forgot to do all the items. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, I was thinking of like just inspecting it while they were role playing, but I can't. So
Well, here, I'll go over what it is. So, there's obviously 3 blank books. You inspect it, it is just blank books. Though the 3 spell scrolls do give me an Arcana check for each. 3 separate Arcana checks.
shit, where's my stats?
And it'll be for 1, 2, 3.
Ha!
Alright. You don't know what the first one is.
Ha!
You don't know what the second one is. The third one, I will give it to you. The third one appears to be a spell scroll of spiritual weapon.
Oh my god, 2 7s in a row. That's crazy.
I bet it wasn't 3 7s. You would have won the jackpot. You know.
Damn.
I mean, if he did, you might as well just give it to him. If he did, though, that'd be crazy. 7 in a row.
777.
Do you continue inspecting the rest of the items too?
Yeah.
The windmill that is referred to in the second deed says that it is located somewhere in the mountains of east of Valat, and the will seems to be signed by people named Gustav and Elizabeth Durst,
Oh.
and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' deaths.
Is that the kids that were outside? Oh.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
I'm going to shove all of this in my pack.
Alrighty.
Who knows?
you
If
guys
those kids don't exist, if they don't actually exist, I might be the owner of some property now.
Ramiel,
Hey, man, be careful when you stuff those papers, bro. I don't
What
want
do you
they're gonna get
need?
wrinkled and ripped.
Ramiel, I know you're busy reading that book, but this note has a name on it. Have you heard of anybody called Strahd von Zarovich?
I knew.
Because I'm assuming I can see that he's reading a. I can assume I see him reading a history book.
Give me a perception check, because I'd say you're more focused on what's happening in front of you, so you need to actually do a check to see what he's doing at the same time.
All right. If my character sheet will open. That goes.
Oh,
Damn, that's
yeah. No, you notice that he is reading a book called The History of Barovia.
Yeah. Is anybody? Have you ever heard of anybody named Strahd von Zarovich?
I don't want to go over the whole thing, but I'm just going to quote the book that we learned about out of character.
So he's basically saying he doesn't want to repeat it all, but basically, the book goes over Strahd and how he was a prince and conqueror. He settled down in Barovia, but eventually forged a pact with the dark powers of Shadowfell in order to achieve immortality, and everyone around him has paid the price.
I see.
He is the
Maybe
law,
these-
he is the land, is a common quote from him.
Meanwhile,
If-
I'm like, hey,
If these
Go-
Dursts were, if the Durst family was actually a servant of Strahd, there may be more to this house than there seems. I mean, I know there's a ghost upstairs, or there was a ghost upstairs, but
are you
There's a
speaking out
ghost
loud?
Further up?
yeah, I'm speaking out
Yeah.
loud. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna chime in. I was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if he's speaking out loud or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. So this is news to Ramiel that there's a ghost upstairs because nobody mentioned it until
Oh.
just now.
There is a ghost upstairs?
There
Oh,
was
go, go,
a
go, go,
ghost
ghost!
upstairs.
Ghost.
You know what's crazy? Don't tell him about the baby crib shit because that shit was terrifying for no reason.
That was terrifying for no reason.
You could.
But like what you said earlier though, like after me piecing these things together, it's like this land is allegedly cursed. If that letter is correct or not, there's demonic summoning books, even though some of them bogus and not. But I mean, any demon could take advantage of a person trying to summon something.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
There's some
How-
demonic shit going on.
have you guys found anything in there yet? Like, I know Raven's looting the chest.
Yeah, I told him to be careful about stuffing those papers in. You know, you don't want to get those ripped and become, ripped and then unsalvageable or something. But it's whatever.
Yeah, the only one person who had a clear view of what Raven was doing was.
I mean, I'm like right in front of him, staring at him.
Yeah,
and he never,
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
and
Yeah.
he never
I just let go of the
tried to
book. My
conceal
bad,
what he's
guys.
doing.
So Zeke could see Ramiel shoving some stuff in his bag, but he couldn't see well enough because someone was blocking his view from the door.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, he's shoving something in his
Yeah.
bag, but like,
Oh, yeah, I'll hand them the 2 tomes, like the 2 spell scrolls I couldn't read.
Nice.
me? Okay.
Who specifically?
Just whoever's behind me.
All right, so
Wow.
you're being handed 2 scrolls, Lucan. What do? Do you take them?
I take them and I read them. Let me roll Arcana, right?
2 Arcanas, yes.
2. All right.
2 separate.
All right. 12, and then
You don't know what the first one is. Though you do know what the second one is. The second one is a scroll of protection from poison.
oh, okay. Hey guys, look, I don't know what this one is. This one's weird. It's like blur.
You
Well,
want
this
to
one
pass
is the
it down the line?
yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm like essentially
All
like
right.
turning around and then I'm like
Yes.
looking at it, trying to like
Pass down the
focal
conga line. Yes.
and then pass it down. But then I still have the protection for poison. This could come
Protection of
useful.
poison, yes.
All right,
Uh,
I'll try rolling for the last thing. Last scroll.
Pawn.
We just see Zeke put on glasses and try to read it.
So you
15,
have
16.
been given a spell scroll of bless.
Oh. Oh. And my alcohol keeps falling down.
So it's just
Hey,
a
hey,
bunch
don't
of
drink on the
paladin
drink.
scrolls.
No,
Basically.
I have alcohol under my desk. I'm not drinking it. I'm
No, I
drinking
know.
water.
I know.
Are you good, Doge? I've been hearing a lot about alcohol from you lately.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
Great,
just checking in.
As a
No,
bartender, I
alcoholic
can
syndrome.
legally claim that you're an alcoholic.
because I have 1 bottle of whiskey under my desk.
Yes. No. Okay, guys. Get back to the.
Regardless, interesting. This is a scroll of bless.
Oh,
Yes.
Do I know what bless is by chance or no?
Give me another Arcana.
bless is like you can pass it down to what's his name? That's to do with God, right?
That's
10.
holy, brother. That would be more like religion.
You've heard some passings of bless.
Give it to was it Ramiel?
It's an enchantment of sorts that usually makes it easier to do some things in combat, as far as you know.
Okay.
Pass it down is to Ramiel, right? Is it Ramiel?
Yeah, Ramiel.
Yeah, pass it Ramiel. It's blessed. It's like
you might know more about this than I would. Do you know what bless is? I've heard some things about it, but not much.
But I inherently know about it since I've been.
Yes, yeah, you know what
knowledge.
bless is.
I'm gonna get out so Ramiel doesn't have to be holding the book.
I don't know what the description of the spell is, so I will just let you roll with it.
Oh.
I know what I know what bless
Yeah.
is.
So he describes what bless is. Bless is you can bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range, and it makes it easier to make attack rolls and saving throws. Right.
Okay. Now, just a question, but since it's a scroll, do I have to focus on concentration? Because it's a concentration spell,
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware.
Yes.
You do.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Alright.
looking this up right now. I don't. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 3
Interesting.
times. Super yes. No. So, okay, so you get out of the way and you move past Zeke.
Can I
You go
investigate the
ahead.
rest of this room since he left? Make sure there's nothing we're missing.
Sure. Give me an investigation. And then Zeke, you now have room to go into the room.
Yeah.
Lame. Lame. I saw it go on a
Oh,
13 and
You
it just
you
rolled
you
onto
are
the 1.
so distracted with the loot that you have acquired that you cannot focus whatsoever on the rest of the room.
I trip on the skeleton. That's why I don't see
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, you definitely trip on the skeleton.
Can I,
He falls into the
can
chest.
I
dude.
take the help action to help him look around?
No,
Watch
No.
no.
watch I just see Raven come out with his beak all bented and shit because he fell. Face fall.
Well, I guess since this is my first time in the room, I will look around then.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, this is a good precedent. So help actions, I'll only allow help actions if they make sense. You can't exactly help someone look around that you don't even know what they're looking for.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Here's Zeke. Let me widen your eyes for you now.
Uh,
So
13.
do you want me to describe it again, or like, do you remember what I described for
I
that?
remember what you described. I was just
Yeah. So you don't see or notice anything different from what I've already described. It's just books that are so-called full of nonsense in a chest with a dead adventurer. That's all you can discern.
okay. Did anybody actually investigate the chest? Like, I know, I know he opened it and looked through it, but like,
No, he never actually investigated the chest once it was open. He just went YOLO and hoped that he didn't murder somebody.
can I check that out?
That's what you get for not trusting me. I told you wouldn't do
Go
anything.
ahead. Give me an investigation about the chest. Okay, so upon further investigation, you notice that the darts. Oh, I thought you already
Oh,
rolled.
11.
Yeah, it's still fine. You notice that there appears to be some sort of dart mechanism. Actually, you walk over. I would say Remiel was still, or not Remiel. Raven was still gathering his footing. He tripped over the body, so you're basically just walking over him at this point as he's trying to get himself up. And you notice that there's a dart mechanism within the chest that no longer appears to be functional. So the adventurer
Interesting.
probably died while trying to loot the chest first.
I
However
see.
long ago this was.
Uh, could I? The darts are still in his armor, right? Or no?
Yes.
Can I take those
Sure.
and just yeah? All right. Do they?
You notice that these darts were probably covered in something, but whatever it was dried up ages ago.
I see. Yeah, I figured it was some kind of poison. I kind of figured.
Man, too bad he wasn't able to get the scroll of protect from poison.
Yeah,
If only
yeah.
if only he
Quite
knew
ironic.
what it was.
Quite ironic.
All right.
All right.
I guess that's it with this room.
So I'm for the items that you guys have looted, I didn't prepare for items, but I'm writing this all down and I will add this to you guys later. But just act as if you have these items on you, and you are free to RP with these items.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to collect even more books.
Go for it.
Do we since I'm still in the room, do I see any like keyholes that might? I know it's stupid, but like
No, I will allow this previous investigation to go through. No, you don't see any keyholes, not even in the chest.
okay. Then I guess I leave the room if Raven is out of the way.
Just push them through. I mean, you can move through as long as you don't end your turn on humanoid.
Push him into the other
Yeah, you can just
bookcase.
walk through them.
All
All right.
Oh, finally, I can let this go.
I mean, you could have let it go while they were in there.
That would have been rude.
Yeah, but I was still standing outside the room, right?
I just push him in, kick him in, 300 style, and then you just leave. I don't know. What do you guys do?
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
step out of this room,
Mhm.
and I guess I'll wait for them to come out if
Alright.
they are at all.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go hoard all of the books.
Yeah,
that I
Redmail is
want.
just looted. I'm not going to go into more detail about the books you take, but you just basically take everything that seems
So-
interesting to you: history, poetry, literally everything and anything.
So
Yay.
where do we want to go next? Do we want to check out the piano room again, or
The
do we want
piano.
to investigate downstairs? Oh, I guess Raven has decided. I step in.
Huh?
How do you?
Ooh.
How do you?
I bashed my
Why?
hands on the
Oh.
keyboard, on the keys.
Let me try. Let me try.
So no. So wait. So, you do such a poor performance that
It's
how
cursed.
do I? No. You hear a yelp come from inside the piano.
What the fuck? I opened the
Huh?
piano?
Yeah,
Huh?
there's a dog inside that appears completely frightened from your actions.
What the fuck? Why is there a dog in here?
What the dog doing?
We don't have a token for the dog, so we're just gonna mine. But yes, there is a dog that you guys completely missed last time you guys came through this room.
What the
Nobody
fuck?
actually interacted with the piano.
Hey there,
And he,
little buddy.
Wait, why is there
he
a
looks
door here?
He looks incredibly
It's the
frightened.
windows. It's
It's the
windows.
window. Yeah, the windows are all doors. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah. So the dog is incredibly frightened by you guys' presence and the sudden awful music, if it can even be called that. What do you guys do? Give me. Are you trying to interact with the dog?
Yeah, I'm like,
Give me an animal handling check. That's a
I'm just like trying to
Okay.
calm it down. I'm not trying to like touch it or anything.
Okay. Yeah. So how are you trying to calm it down?
I guess putting my hands up and like,
Hmm.
hey,
Trying to let it sniff
how's it going?
you, or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay. Give me an animal handling check.
12.
So, at first, the dog seems really apprehensive about your actions, but he seems to warm up a bit after not being so frightened anymore, and warms up to you.
I see.
He appears to have a collar on.
Uh, can we read it?
Uh,
Will he
yeah.
let us read it?
Yeah. Try to approach reading it, and give me a perception too.
I will approach reading it. And perception.
Oh,
It is an 8.
that's crazy.
Uh, I'd
This is
say
the
that's
first
about it.
character. This is the first character I don't have a plus on perception with.
So, you try to find a name or anything. It takes you a bit, but you finally find some etched letters in the collar, and they spell out Lancelot. Lancelot the dog.
Lancelot. Is anybody else trying to interact with the dog or no?
I want to play the piano. And I want to
But
cast guidance on myself.
Can I pick the dog up and get him out of the piano?
I would
Um,
wait, of course. I'm not gonna do that while he's in the piano. That's fucked up.
I mean,
yeah, the dog doesn't seem so sure at first, but he looks back at the person who just made the awful noise, and it seems that he decides that going with you is probably better than staying near that.
I
So
pick him
yes,
up. I
yeah, you
pick
can
him
pick
up
him up.
and I pick him up and let him back down onto the ground. That way he's not too hesitant of me.
Yeah, so
But
he
like,
kind of uses you. He walks behind you hesitantly to shield himself from whatever the hell made that noise. All right,
uh, that's funny as fuck.
Ramiel, go ahead.
Alright. No! No!
Somehow, even with the guidance, you make an even more blood-curdling noise
The piano
than
breaks.
whatever Raven did.
The piano breaks.
Y'all,
The dog
Yeah,
runs.
y'all.
The dog runs to the opposite side of the room and just starts
Y'all-
cowering.
Y'all terrible,
Honestly,
bro. Let me play.
I'm gonna follow him, dude.
Yo,
Yeah.
let me out, bro. Get your token off me. Let me out.
I'm assuming
Move
the
out the
dog's
way,
in the
bro.
Yeah,
ground.
in that
I'll
corner. Yeah, it's the far corner.
Move out to
Yeah.
play. I'll show you how to
We'll
play.
help you on that.
Here, let me
I
run
just
a
I just look at the
performance.
dog and I'm like, they're awful, aren't they?
No.
Got an 18.
Somehow
Oh.
even worse.
No. Despite the awful noises that preceded you, you begin to play some. Or what do you play? You describe. What
I
are you? What are you trying to
play.
play?
I play Moon. Was it called Moonlight Sonata?
Moonlight
Is it?
Sonata.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started
Sure.
playing that.
Well, let's say that's in this universe. Sure, why not?
I mean, I was put on the spot on that. I can't
Did,
really.
That's
did
fair.
anybody even look to see if there was a piece on the piano or not?
What's
Why
that?
is it getting brighter?
Like a score, like a
Oh,
musical
just he opened
score?
the door.
No, what?
No, nobody looked.
Huh.
So sorry, who did a thing? Oh yeah, you're playing. Yeah, so you're just playing some beautiful music, Lucan. Who's doing what now? Uh, he's just dancing. Yes, yes.
I gotta try again, dude. I gotta pull out
Touch.
my loop, bro. I gotta try again. I gotta play
I'm gonna
along, dude.
I'm gonna look at the dog and I'm gonna say, do you know where your owner is?
All right, I stopped playing. I let Ramiel see if he could redeem himself, and then I go with Zeke.
The dog doesn't seem to understand you, but
Fair
the
enough.
dog is comforted by your presence and the new music that was playing.
It's about to get worse.
No, please, you can't get worse than that one, bro. Actually, no, that's not true. You can roll another nat one.
-1. Oh, he redeemed himself.
Okay.
So what do you play, Ramiel?
I wanted to play along with what he was playing on the piano, but he left.
Oh, I thought you wanted to redeem yourself. My bad.
So
Oh.
you tried to mimic. So would you say you tried to mimic what he's playing? What he was playing then?
Yeah.
You miss a few keys here and there because you didn't get the same performance check as him.
He
But
rolled a 20 though with this,
oh wait, right, guidance. Okay, so yeah, you perfectly mimic the song. All the notes perfectly.
Maybe even a little bit better.
I mean, you can't mimic something better. That's not possible.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, look
if
at all
if
the.
if Humberto made one singular mistake, he might not have made that mistake.
But how would he know what the mistake was if he's?
He might have heard it.
I guess. Well, Lucan didn't make any mistakes, so Ramiel just mimics it perfectly.
Fair enough.
It's like those people who try to like they spend like 20 years on fucking piano lessons to learn like what's it called, Mozart,
Mhm.
and the other guy, and they're still not perfected.
I would like to go investigate the piano, just see if there's like
Wait,
a
does that dog
score
have
on
a
it or
collar
not.
on it?
Oh yeah. If you want to look, the dog does have a collar on it. His name is
Alright.
Lancelot. A
I'm
strong
gonna.
name.
Oh, I'm gonna. Can I roll animal handling to see if he doesn't
Sure.
bite me? Alright, let's
Yeah.
see.
He sees you approaching, but you know how to handle animals quite well. You go down to his level, you let him try to approach you, you put
Mm-hmm.
out your hand to sniff, you do all the common things, and he opens up to you quite quickly. He allows you
Okay.
to approach him.
Is it like a dog or is it a pup or is it like a
It's
legit
a dog.
dog?
It's a pretty big dog, like a pretty not aged, like not young dog, I should say. Yeah, it's not
Oh.
young. Yeah.
Hey guys, do we have anything that he can smell? These dogs have like good smell, good king of smell. He's a good boy.
Make him smell the leather.
Is what kind of dog is he? Like, can we tell that or no?
I didn't think of that.
Or does it just say a dog?
A dog, no.
It's just a dog.
Where did Raven go?
He's
I
below
say this in
somebody.
character.
Wait, where did
Guys,
Raven go? Wait, what the
you know
fuck?
that
He went up the stairs.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, sorry, I was in player vision right now. Yeah, Raven just walked off up the stairs. You guys, I'd say with your passive perceptions, did you try hiding that you were leaving the room?
No. I just walked out.
No, okay, no. So you heard the door open and close while the whole commotion was
No, it
happening.
was already
So you guys
open.
oh, it's okay. Never mind then. You guys just heard Raven just walk out the room amidst all the commotion.
My door was open.
Yeah, the door was open.
Oh, it was closed on my screen.
Huh.
No, it's because I'm going with the idea what you said. Whatever's on the map reflects like what's
That's fair,
actually
but look,
going.
but look. So if I close it, you can't see through the room. Yeah,
Oh
like it actually
shit.
lets the light in.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
what you mean.
That just shows where the door would be. Because like I can't have
Okay.
the image actually move. No, maybe there
Oh,
is,
okay.
but
That's
yeah.
hey. I,
Go. Okay, so I'd say Lucan. So what are you doing with the dog?
so I'm just like, well, I'm just petting him right now and stuff, and then I was just talking to the Zeke and stuff. It's like, do we have any like what's it called? I wonder if this dog is like, is it like, do I notice if it's well trained and stuff? Because if it is, that's useful. But it's just a
Uh,
dog.
Also, I decided the breed. It's just a Carpathian Shepherd.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Does
Good
anyone not
adoption.
know what a Carpathian Shepherd? Shepherd
That's a
dog.
pretty big dog.
Yeah.
To be sitting in that piano.
Yeah. Listen, he was cuddling away when the only thing that was in this, hiding himself from the rest of the stuff.
Fair.
I ask him, where's your owner?
He just looks at you a little confused.
That's what
Okay.
I asked it.
Damn it. Well, I was too busy playing the piano.
Do I see a musical score on this piano or no?
You do not.
Do not. Okay.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna allow Raven to go up the stairs. So Raven, you're going up the stairs.
Yes.
Okay. Yeet. All right, you're up the stairs.
I went through all the walls. Yes.
You didn't see anything while going through the walls, did you?
No, it just kind of
Okay.
put me like through this area over here, but I don't really see much past what we saw through these
I see.
windows.
Yeah, good. All right. Even though you shouldn't. Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, go ahead. What are you doing up there? You've been up here before. What do you do?
I'm just gonna go back and investigate this room.
So I should as you investigate the room. She's back. She's minding her own business again.
She disappeared a second ago, didn't she?
Yeah, she was gone, but now she's back in the same corner.
What the fuck? Okay. Can I pull out the will and like kind of show it to her and see what she does with it?
She notices you and doesn't seem so frightened as the first time. It's like, oh, you're back. Where'd you go?
I'm just holding out the will.
Oh, so she sees a little confused that you're not answering. She looks at the will. It's like, oh, how did
Oh no, him not speak is gonna bite us in the ass in the future.
How did you get the Durst's will?
I point like outside the room as if I just found it out there.
That I don't know why you have that, but that's for Rosa and Thorin. In case anything happens to the Dursts.
I don't know where they are, so I what's the word? I shrug my shoulders. And then I guess I have the blank notebooks now, so I'll just pull one out and I'll write in it. I'll go, I don't know who those are, or I don't know who they are or where they are.
Oh, well, since you don't know the Dursts, I can explain slightly. Mr. Durst was a very kind man. Who had 3 children. Rosa, Thorn, and Walter. Do you say anything? Do you write anything else while she's saying this, or just allow her to continue?
I'm just letting her talk.
So she goes on about how Mr. Durst is a very kind man, how he frequently takes care of the children and the people around the house. Though she says nothing about what you assume to be Mrs. Durst, even though she said the Durst.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't speak of her whatsoever.
That's all she says, though.
Yeah, she just goes over how amazing Mr. Durst was.
Okay. And this is a normal spirit? It doesn't look like anything
No,
different?
yeah, she just she just looks like a frail, weak, old aged woman. I wouldn't say old, and obviously ghost, so like mostly see through.
Okay.
But she seems completely non-hostile.
Okay, well, I'm a little suspicious of this space right here. Because it's kind of just there for some reason. So, once she's done talking, I'm just gonna knock on the wall and see if it sounds hollow.
Okay. It does sound hollow.
Okay. I don't know. I want to investigate and see if there's a way to enter the space.
Alrighty. Give me a perception check.
Perception. I am not the best person for this. I'm good at talking to people. That's
No. So
That
you
is.
assume there
Wait,
might be
what'd you say?
something
Wait,
back there, or maybe it's a hollow wall or something. Maybe it should or shouldn't be there, but you can't find. If there is a way back there, you can't find a way back there.
Okay, I'll just point at the wall, and then I'll write down, is there a way to get inside here?
One second. Give me
Persuasion.
a persuasion. Yeah.
The guy with no words. What the fuck are
Nice.
these rolls?
Nice. So you
Continues
fumble
to have
over
no
your
words.
and she just doesn't seem to want to answer.
The pen ran out of ink.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or something.
I got
Hey,
this
don't
from
say
the
that.
library. No wonder it's out of ink and all dried up.
Alright, yeah. She doesn't seem to want to answer.
Bitch. No.
Though she does speak up about something. She says, "Oh, but if you find the children anywhere, please make sure they aren't harmed in any way."
I give her a thumbs up.
Nice.
All right, I guess I'll go back in here and investigate in here because we were in
She
here
says,
for.
"Oh, make sure not to wake Walter."
Okay.
Do you go into the room still, or?
What? What are they? What is this? What is this? What is this? What are these rolls? I think this is the fourth one that I've rolled. This is the fourth one that I've rolled. I hate this.
You gotta get it out of your
Oh, well.
system. Okay, I don't know. You kick the door as you try to sneak into
That's,
it. No,
that's tabletop for you.
careful. She says. Do you walk in anyways?
I hate these rolls.
No.
I jump over the railing. No, I'm kidding.
No. You fucking fuck bitch. So do you go in the room anyways?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what to do now. I'm so annoyed by that. What's even crazier is that's the second one in a row. Actually, let me check this. Yeah, no, that's the second one in a row.
Bro,
No,
bro,
look, I rolled
bro,
2 ones in a row.
Bro, you're annoyed, bro. You should see how Doge was,
you
bro,
did.
homie.
No, you didn't. What? You rolled
Yeah,
a
he
2
did.
last. Oh, he did. Never mind. I'm dumb at math. I'm bad at math.
Because you got a +3/+2, yeah.
Yeah.
Homie's annoyed, but like Doge was like that for like 2 sessions, 3
I rolled
sessions.
4 nat ones in a row
Yeah.
in one of Clark's sessions. Like,
Yeah,
don't
that's-
talk about unlucky with me.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I don't like rolling digital dice because it feels like I'm more likely to.
But it can happen in real life, too.
Josh, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of fucking tabletop, man. It's complete randomness. Not everything is in your control.
Oh no, I'm just saying I like the relationship between my hands and my dice.
Mhm.
Alright, so you're going into the bathroom again.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate this and make sure there's nothing that we missed.
Give me an investigation. If you roll another one, you can complain. I'd
Okay.
almost landed on, oh my god.
It's a 6.
So you
Because
look
it's unlucky.
around, and it just seems like a normal, dusty, old bathroom slash restroom area.
Okay. I guess this is a desk right here, right? Can I check this desk?
Sure.
More investigation.
Yes.
I don't think anybody actually looked at this desk.
I don't
Woohoo.
believe so.
18.
So you find more portraits of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, because their names are actually etched into the frame. So you definitely know that these are the Dursts. Well, the parent Dursts, at least. Mr. and Mrs. Durst. Other than that, there's nothing much other than dusty tablecloths and empty porcelain bowls and some matching jugs.
God. I hate this house because I am now at a complete loss for what we are supposed to be doing in here.
So the house hates you too. It's okay.
There's nothing in this
That's just,
closet.
No, that's just a closet. Yeah, no, it's just. I mean, there is some stuff in the closet, but nothing of note.
And then this is the dumbbell waiter.
Yes.
Okay.
And no one has tried using it, but
Oh, you know what? Can I climb inside and try to see if it goes higher?
you look up and it appears that this is the top floor for this.
Okay.
It
Fuck
does
that.
not appear to go any higher.
And there's nothing on the dumbbell waiter.
No,
Okay.
it's empty.
I'm hating this.
I'm gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna go back to them. All right, what do you guys do in the music room?
There's no musical score. I think I'm done with this room other than the dog.
Okay.
But
Can the dog come with us? I asked
yeah,
C.
dude. I mean, I'm fine with it, but
Alright.
I was wondering if we should take it to, like maybe it'll help us find stuff.
Yeah. It's
Like you seem to know what you're doing better than I do. Maybe you can teach it to use its nose.
so let's see. Well, do we have anything that he could like smell? What about that key? Well, I mean, key's probably a terrible example, but
I mean, maybe.
here. All right,
What
let's.
do you want me to hold the key in front of its nose?
Yeah, and I told him sniff, boy.
So the dog sniffs the key, but does not appear to have any reaction to it currently.
Oh yeah, as I suspect, something like cloth or
Well,
Or-
then.
tracks or something.
Oh,
would have been.
maybe we can go up to the bedroom that had all the dust. That room didn't look like it had been cleaned in a while.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the
Let's head
smell's
over there.
still there.
Lead the way.
Well, what is Zariel doing?
Sorry.
Give us my name, dude.
Rabbi.
No one can get it, bro.
Raviel, sorry, Raviel, sorry. No, I've been good with it. That's the first time I said Zariel.
Yes. Sorry, I prepped too much for the other session. That's why Zariel is on my not the other campaign I was gonna do. Zariel.
This is I looks there with your suggestion, I guess.
Alright, do you guys
Alright.
all? Yeah.
And yeah, we go upstairs.
All right. Lead the way.
Alright.
And I say, come
who's
here, boy. Follow
Okay,
us.
so yeah, the dog's following. One sec. We're gonna put just gonna. Ooh, time travel. Ooh, damn. Anyway.
Oh, you're moving us? Okay, good.
Yeah. So you go up. Oh, what the fuck?
Well,
What did you do?
just revealed.
Yeah, what did you, Doge? Why'd you click your character while I was leaving?
I didn't even click it. I didn't do anything.
The game's
Guys,
paused. You
chill.
can't do anything.
Guys, chill.
I didn't gain any vision. If that's what you're wondering.
Guys,
I
The one
know.
guy that
You
doesn't
guys-
have fucking.
jeez, let's not get hasty
Yeah, don't
over.
listen. Don't
over
metagame.
you.
It's okay.
We're adults here.
Pretend that doesn't exist. All right. Actually, I'll say yeah. You went first. You that there. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Been up here.
Oh, there's Raven.
I waved you
Is he just
guys
staring at the
over.
door?
No, no, no.
He
I'm
just-
staring at you guys. I waved you guys over to follow me.
Oh, I thought
You're
you
a
were just
creepy
staring at
dude,
the
dude.
door.
You know that? You're a
Okay,
creepy
well-
ass dude.
Wait,
Just staring at the door. It's like, what you
wait.
doing?
So I was saying something.
Well, I mean, let's see. So Raven goes into the room and the ghost is gone again.
Okay. Yeah, once
So,
everybody comes in here.
As
What's
Zeke moves, stop. As Zeke is going through there, you see the dog start clawing at the wall beside you.
Oh, yeah. I was about to knock
right-
on it and
right
show you
there.
guys.
Oh, on that.
Right there.
Okay, right there.
Yes.
Oh, next to
Does
me?
Lucan see that, or I see that?
No, only Lucan, because you guys are in the
Okay.
room. But Lucan, as you're about to step in the room, the dog starts clawing
What is
at the door, at the wall.
What is it, boy? What is it? So I kind of kneel, like, you know how you like kneel next to your dog,
Mhm.
trying to talk to it, like I kneel, like, what is it, boy? There's something there?
Give me a perception with advantage.
Okay. Can't wait to fuck this up.
If you get both not ones, it'll be funny.
Yeah, you just had to open your mouth. I got a 10.
Whatever the dog is clawing at, you have no idea. You cannot see or find any reason as to why the
Dude,
dog
rolls
is
are not being
clawing.
updated for me.
But is he still clawing at it?
Refresh the page.
Is it because I had on? Yeah, you might have to just refresh. Sorry, what's that, Humberto?
Is he still clawing? I'm gonna have to refresh
Yeah,
the page too. Did you
yeah.
unpause it?
Yeah. Oh,
Is
it
he-
unpaused,
is he-
that's why.
Is he ignoring everything I say? Like,
Yeah, he's
come
just
here?
ignoring you, and he keeps just. clawing at the
guys, can you guys hear me? Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the dog is acting weird. He's like scratching at this door outside. I mean, wall.
Oh.
I mean, to me, it just looks like a regular wall, but
Oh.
he's very on it. He wouldn't listen to me after that point. He's just scratching on it. Look at him.
Yeah, he's just keeps jumping at the wall.
This spot
clawing
right
at
here, where I'm standing.
Yeah, right there. That wall,
Okay.
right
Yeah.
there.
Can
I
I-
point at it, and
wanna
he's. I mean, you can
investigate.
see him. You can visibly see him like clawing at it.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna investigate this spot. You said with
With
advantage.
With advantage. Yeah.
Woohoo, 15.
Okay. Yes.
I got scared.
So, you start. Or describe what you do actually.
I
How
guess
are you
since
investigating?
since he's scratching it, I'll like place my hand on the wall and like run it against the wall to see if there's anything.
So as you place your head against the wall, you just push the wall in. Actually, it almost just gives way under. Under your
fallen.
push. Yeah, basically.
Sai,
Yeah, you
I don't
weren't
know, Sai. I don't
What's
know
up?
why, but I pictured it like being like, you know, those fake like walls, paper wall sign thing, and it just falls
No.
flat back.
No, but like he wasn't after all of his investigation before, he wasn't expecting the wall to just give in under his push, and he just kind of tumbles in, and you
Dude,
see
this
him
guy's
vanish.
this guy's clumsy.
Wait. You say this large ass dog that's pretty big couldn't?
Well, he was scratching at the lower parts.
Oh,
I'd say,
okay.
Raven was pushing up near the top of his height.
Oh, okay. So what you mean? Yeah. Oh, look, a dog. What? Damn.
I stand up
I need
and
to-
dust myself off and start walking up.
I begin following him.
I know, me too. With the dog.
Yeah.
What the dog doing?
Everyone's gone. All right. One sec.
Did the
Alright.
dog
Oh.
follow or what?
Yeah, the dog's following.
Okay.
He's part of us now. Hopefully, he doesn't kill us.
1 second, and then. Actually, I need to 1 second. Make sure you're first. You're second.
I was second, and
Oh, you're
technically
second. Okay, you were
behind him.
second. Okay. You're there. And then you are here. All right, cool. There's just enough room for 4 people.
I
And the
can't
dog is just
see.
following. Wait. Oh, because there's no light. Yeah.
Turn on the lights, cause I'm
Even I
looking
can't see,
for
dude.
you.
This is awful. I even have dark vision.
I mean, I would say there's actually not much light here because there's no windows, there's no doors open, there's nothing. So actually, I'm just gonna remove that light.
It's
There is
fine
no
for
light
me.
here.
I don't know why you guys can't see shit if you have dark vision. Oh, that's
Only
actually.
2 people of this party have dark.
Hold
vision.
on. That's actually crazy. Everybody's portraits are like black and white for me.
Yeah. they
Yeah,
can't
is
have
that dark vision?
That is dark vision. Yes.
You can't see color in dark vision. That's why.
Yes.
Wait, so
That's
they
pretty
don't see
cool.
any light through this window?
Hey,
No, because remember there's just fog outside.
It's
Yeah,
Fog
sure.
that's blocking
Ramiel,
most of the
could you
people.
light up my sword.
Guys, I
Or-
can't
Oh
see.
yeah, I'll just cast light
Or-
on his sword.
Yeah, cast light on his sword.
So that should also work. Target his character and cast light.
Oh, you can just target me.
I didn't.
can
I
be
casted
bright?
it.
Try
I just
targeting
casted it.
him.
Wait,
you
but two
casted it.
people cast light. It's too bright.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
see.
yeah, now you see the room that Raven is in is just light. Same, both of you guys are just producing light now.
I
And it
can't
should
see. It's too
auto-update.
bright.
Because you're not in the same room as him. Go into the...
It's too bright. The light, guys. Whenever you turn it off.
Does
Oh,
it
here,
work?
I could place it on somebody too. Let me see.
Yeah, you should be able to place it on...
I don't know if it worked. Place untargeted token. I'm trying to.
Who are you trying to target?
Trying to target Zeke.
Okay, here. I am targeting...
I don't think you can target a creature, but
It says targeted token, so.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
I must not have properly made it. Okay, let's just imagine that he's...
He touches
I am,
you.
I am. My armor is glowing and my sword is glowing at this point. I'm assuming.
You're glowing.
He
glowing
touched,
man.
so you
Touched you.
see 4 separate doors in this hallway.
Oh.
One to the south of you, 2 to the west of you.
Does
and 1 to
the
north
does the
of you.
dog go to any particular one, or he's just with me, like just standing next?
I'd say he goes to the one right north of Raven, the door that's right
Oh.
there.
Raven, you see this shit?
I jiggle the knob. It's locked.
It is locked, correct?
I point at
Oh.
Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke,
Okay.
get that key, bro. Penetrate this
I
keyhole.
attempt to put the key into the lock, into the keyhole.
Okay, it fits.
Oh, I turn the key. Ooh, there's 2 dead bodies in there.
That's definitely the Durst.
No, that actually. So, from what I can tell, can you want to describe what the room looks like, Sai?
Yes, I will, since someone
Before
asked.
anybody walks out, I guess
Oh,
Josh walked
Okay.
in.
So, this room contains a bricked-up window flanked by 2 dusty, wood-framed beds, sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, an adult house that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing.
I own this house now, bitches.
The smaller of the 2 cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Oh no.
Wait,
I knew I didn't get them.
I
What's up?
guess.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Yeah? What
is
is
this? Is that what I think? Okay, huh? Ramiel,
I
you
guess-
stay outside, bro.
I step inside.
Ramiel, you stay here, bro.
What's inside?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go inside, close the door. You stay here. We watch out. You know,
Oh,
guys. Is this?
What's up?
Do I have anything that I can cover the skeletons with?
I would not say no. 'Cause remember, anything that you guys
wait,
didn't have
wait. So
on you
wait,
first place did not come with you.
wait. What we saw, was it ghosts or was it?
I
How
don't
fresh
know.
does
Do
this
I have,
skeleton
do I have
look?
anything in my backpack?
The skeletons look like they've been dead for a while.
Oh my god, we were talking to fucking spirits.
Hmm.
My face goes pale.
Well, I have a shovel.
Yeah, that'll
Uh,
definitely do good in this wooden / stone.
Uh,
No.
You said there were drapes on the windows?
It's bricked up.
No, bricked up actually.
Up windows. Can I take one of the covers off the bed and just cover the children? Or the
Yes, you may do so.
yeah.
Dust goes everywhere.
Yeah, you pick up the completely dusty and almost maybe a bit of mold too on the. It's been like this for a while, but you managed to cover the skeletons.
We
I'll
will give them a proper burial later.
I'll use prestidigitation on the blanket to clean it, since it's so dusty and dirty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it works. It no longer looks dusty and moldy. It looks
We will
clean.
give them a proper
Can I-
burial when.
Can I
before we
roll?
leave.
Could I? I don't know. This is too far stretch, but can I roll an investigation to see what's the cause of death, if there's any?
You would not be
That
able
would
to
be
tell.
medicine,
It's
but
just it's just complete. It's just skeletons. You can't tell.
Oh,
Even in real life,
so
you can't really.
it's
Yeah.
just clean skeleton.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I
that
wonder if
in
you
of
could do
its,
it.
but like,
Yeah.
but like
I wonder
that
if you
in
do
of
an
itself is.
investigation. Yeah, it's just full of skeletons with nothing
But
abnormal.
but even then, like
Yes.
clean skeletons is abnormal though.
no, not really. It's just like when they say clean, I guess he means like
By
dry,
clean, I
dusty
mean like
bones.
yeah, like no, like it's not like a monster attacked them. It's not like
That's what I was
they got-
referring to. Yeah, because
okay, yeah.
because if you're attacked, they're gonna be bone fractures
Yeah,
or at
exactly. That's
most.
what I mean. It's just a complete skeletons, two complete skeletons with no
So-
signs of torture or
So
fight
we're
or
not.
anything.
So to my knowledge, there's no monster that's doing this
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
it's like very, I guess,
Yeah,
I guess
as far as you can tell,
intelligence.
these bodies were not attacked.
So I relay what I from my expertise to my two party members.
Well, that's good, but whatever killed them, or what, if they starved to death, that would be torture for them.
Oh, we wouldn't
So-
know.
Do you do anything? Do you guys do anything else in the room?
I want to inspect this model because it's the exact model of the house, right?
Correct.
Okay, I want to see if there's
So-
like any secret rooms that we haven't found.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. That's gonna be 17. Woo.
Yeah. So what would you guys say you are doing while he's investigating the model house? Would you be looking at him doing it? What are you guys doing?
What's
covering
this?
I'm covering the corpses while Humberto's like investigating. I'm assuming investigating. Well, that chest
What-
now, I guess.
Yeah, I'll look into the chest while he looks at the thing, just so we get.
I'm still covering the corpses.
Yeah, cover it so we can open this door for Ramiel. I don't want him to leave
Yeah,
outside for that
I was
long.
thinking for a second. Okay. So. Okay. As Raven goes to inspect the model house, you hear a voice say, "Careful! Don't break that!" And you see two ghosts appear.
Oh my goodness,
Figures
it's the
you-
same ones from before.
It's the children.
Figures
knew
you
it.
have seen before.
It's
Oh
the
my God.
children.
That's some
Uh,
booty
I
cheeks.
need to change
So
my
you-
headset. I need to change my headset's battery real quick.
Yep. Go ahead.
Fucking bullshit. I fucking knew it. Fucking ghosts creeps me out. Shit. Fucking.
Though these ghosts that you say seem a little different than before. The ones outside looked completely human, but these are obviously ghosts.
Oh shit. Wait, ghosts.
Uh-huh. They're as see-through as the nursemaid from before. Whereas outside, they were not.
I mean, I might as well just let Ramiel in then. I guess.
Oh wait, right. Sorry, I
Okay.
should have been explaining while here. So these ghosts, while similar, do seem different from before. Whereas the ones outside could seem completely human. These match the description of the nursemaid that they look like ghosts.
Let's see.
So the voice
Body
came
statues?
from Thorn, and after he says that he notices Zeke and what's your face? Lucan right beside you, and goes to run behind his sister Rose, and she tries to cover him and let him hide behind her. What do you guys do?
No need to fear. I would never hurt children.
Same.
They don't seem to care that you were going to hurt them, but more so hurt their toys.
Never. I would never hurt anything.
What's the deal with this model right here?
You said. Oh, you're saying something. Okay.
Sorry, what was that, Bruno?
I asked, what's the deal with this little house model? I point at it.
The little one doesn't seem to speak up, but the girl does. That was a gift from our parents.
Hmm.
It's one of the few things we have left.
I look at Zeke. Should I just let Ramiel in at this
Can I?
point?
I mean, the bodies are covered. Yeah. If you
All
want.
right.
Just
Can
tell
I
him
open-
not to. Just tell him not to look under the things. The
All right. Can we before we move forward, can we let what's his name come in?
No, sorry, it's paused. Yeah, go ahead.
if while
So I open
he's
the door.
while he's letting Ramiel in,
And I wave my hand out so Ramiel can see.
I don't know why I couldn't have come in the first place, but okay.
The dead kids.
Yeah.
did you? Oh no, you don't.
Did you say
out
that? Oh,
No, out of
He's saying
character.
that, okay, no out of character shit.
He's a mute, bro. He's a mute. What can he say,
Yeah,
dude?
that's true. Okay, so...
Okay, I guess
we need
as
to-
he's
the
coming
fuck?
in,
Oh, yeah, go ahead. My bad. I
as
did
he's
that.
coming in, I guess, yeah, everybody can hear the whistling from my pan flute, and this ghost in their head. I'll ask, "Are your parents dead?" I'm doing message. Nobody else can hear it. Only this main ghost right here.
The girl.
wait, did we
Yeah.
hear the whistle?
Yeah, you hear my pan flute playing a little bit.
Pan flute.
Sorry, ask the question again, and I was going over my notes.
Okay. Are your parents dead?
The little one seems a little confused at this, but Rose says that might be the case. They went downstairs to deal with the monster like they always do, but this time they didn't come back.
Mm.
Monster.
Okay,
We
I pull
can't
out.
hear any of this.
Yeah, it's just
We can
message.
hear
Well,
the ghost speak.
the ghost
You
spoke.
hear the ghost speak.
Yeah, the
she's-
ghost
the
spoke.
ghost is speaking out loud, but you don't know why all of a sudden she just started speaking. What else do you ask, Raven?
That's it. I'm just thinking to myself, I now own this house.
So Ramiel walks in, yeah?
I'm at the door, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, so you see a really dusty room, a children's room, you can probably guess, right? Because the beds are sized for children, there's a toy house, and there's two familiar figures at the end of the room. Well, somewhat familiar. They look more ghostly than before. But you remember them. These are the children that disappeared on you.
Oh gosh, dude.
You.
Though the girl speaks up and notices you, say, who's he? As if she doesn't recognize you.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
well.
turn my head away, close the door, and I just need to think. I just need to think, dude.
Yes.
It's like... Sorry.
Do you
Sorry.
do you not
Go ahead.
remember him? He was watching over you when you two disappeared.
We've been in this room for as long as we can remember.
But we met you outside.
I've never met you before. She says. Meanwhile, the little one is still just cowering behind her.
You two asked me to come and save your brother. He was being attacked by a monster, or he was hiding from a monster. And you actually no, I wasn't there for that. I won't say
Yeah.
that.
I don't remember any such thing, though. The monster is what our parents went to go deal with.
Monster.
I don't know where Walter currently is. He's probably in the basement.
Monster.
Basement.
Basement.
Monster.
Wait, okay, hold on. So I'm completely misremembering, but what happened in the baby crib room? Like, what exactly happened in there?
Nothing.
Nothing. We opened the door.
Absolutely nothing.
We opened the door.
We built this tension for
I went to
nothing.
go. I walked up to the door or to the crib as slowly as possible. We opened the thing and there was nobody.
There was a wrapped up bundle that you assumed had a kid in it. You unfurled it and there
No,
was
what's that? You said there was like a black silhouette in the distance when I first looked through the window.
I did no.
Yeah, you said there was a black silhouette.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
I don't think I did. No.
I don't remember it, but I actually recorded the first session, so
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact that I didn't say that, but yeah, no, I said that there was a furled up bundle in the crib that you guys assumed was a kid. You opened it, and there was nothing, not even a corpse.
Then why would my character be terrified then?
I mean, it was just a creepy room when
No,
Goosebumps.
I mean, go
there's
ahead.
a trigger.
Go ahead. We can listen to it later if he recorded it, but I know for a fact I said that there was nothing in the room. So we'll just go with that for now. If after we did, I'll say sorry, but like we'll go with that for now.
Oh, I guess.
There's a maid. Was it she was wearing maid outfit,
Yes,
right?
yes.
There's a maid a floor down from us who's looking for you two.
oh shit. Yeah, I guess what did they say about that?
Oh, Margaret? You guys saw Margaret?
Yeah, she keeps disappearing on us.
She must have died like we did. This is the first time they've brought up their own death, by the way.
At least he wasn't in the room to hear that.
I'll cast message again and I'll ask them, how did you die?
So she just speaks out again. Well, like they usually did, our parents went down to the basement to deal with the horrible screams and monster they so-called. But this most recent time, they never came back. And we've been locked in this room ever since.
Oh shit, that's right, because the door was locked. They starved to death in here. They starved to death in this room. Oh my god.
Yeah, that
They did
happened.
I'm
indeed.
glad I'm not in that, bro. I'm glad.
But I asked,
he would be fucking losing it right now. Yep.
Hey, may I ask what monster is it? Do they know, or is it just a monster? Probably it's just
No,
a
yeah, she says
They said just
we
screaming.
don't know. Our parents never told us.
Do
monsters.
you know a way to get into the basement?
The little one finally speaks up after. I don't want to go to the basement.
We're not gonna force you to go to the
I
basement.
don't want to go.
We want to go to the basement to help you.
There's a monster.
Utterly
I love hunting
terrified.
monsters.
And then Rose just turns around, ignoring your question, to try and calm him down. So there, Thorn. There. We aren't going to go to the basement.
Can we, can I look through the toy chest real quick and see if there's anything to help them calm down? Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I lift up the blanket and I carefully grab the stuffed doll that was on their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna offer it to the little child.
So, he sees the toy, tries to grab it, but isn't able to. But just the sight and presence of the toy calms him down.
Okay. And then I look to Zeke to ask the question again.
We're not gonna force you to anywhere near the basement, but do you know how we can get down there? We would like to help you. As I said, you two, even though you may not remember it, or it might not have been you, it might have been something else, asked us to get rid of the monster.
She says, if our parents couldn't even deal with it, I doubt you could.
Monsters. I hunt monsters. Monsters.
She
Guys,
does
it's a
not
monster.
She does not seem convinced.
Monsters. Guys, it's monsters here.
Motherfucker, he's just repeating
Monsters. It's monsters.
Monsters.
He's
This
the
is
new
something.
pro.
Well, this is something I could deal with. Monsters. Fuck this supernatural stuff. We got a monster hunt.
Did the dog follow us in, by the way?
Yeah, it's chewing on one of the bones. No,
No, he's not. So I forgot about the dog, but the sight of the dog also calms down a little Thorn. He tries to go over to the dog, tries petting it. Obviously, his hand goes through, but the dog and him seem to be friendly with each other and calming each other down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up on this chest and stand on it.
Okay, well.
Okay. With my old investigation check, can I see if there's like anything from this model house that indicates how to get into the basement?
You do actually see a part of the house, or some, um, actually, as you're doing this, Rose, seeing that actually, sorry, I need to catch up myself. Rose, seeing that what your intentions are and that Thorn has calmed down, points to a part of the house and says, "There's a secret door in the attic."
To go to the basement?
Correct.
Oh, that's weird. Wait, which part was she pointing to? Like over here or something?
Uh, one sec. In one of the rooms that you have yet to go into, there is. I'll also say this: you will when trying to find it from now on, you'll get advantage. Specifically, only you because you're the one she's pointing to or pointing it out. So when you look for it later, you will have advantage trying to find it. But it is in one of the rooms you have yet to encounter or go into. So you don't fully know where it is compared to where you are, but you can assume it's somewhere across the hall.
Okay. Okay,
Based
but
on
yeah.
where, yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Wait, what the
Anything
fuck
else?
are we looking at then?
You were
Wait,
looking at a
you guys are
toy
in the
chest.
yeah, you're on the toy chest and
No,
Zeke is-
I
I'm
said I'll
talking
stand
to
on.
children.
I said I'll stand on. I said I'll stand at the story choice test.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
thought
you
you
were
said
looking
you
to it. Okay, so what
No,
would
I
you be paying
stand.
attention to?
Just overall skimming the room.
Okay,
It's just
yeah.
it's like a
So
little
from where you are,
conversation.
you see that she's actually yeah, she would be going to the chest. You see she's pointing to somewhere in the toy house, but you're too far away and not right into the toy chest at the toy model that you don't know where she's pointing. But you hear what she's saying, that it's somewhere in the attic. What do you guys do? And then she
Okay.
goes back to her brother.
Do you want us to tell your maid that you're up here?
You could, yeah. We haven't seen her in God knows how long, ever since we starved to death.
Can Paz's character hear that through the wall, through the door?
Oh my
They're just on the other side of this door.
I mean, so you're in deep in thought right now, right, Ramiel? You're still
I'm just
contemplating.
like, how could they ended up in there, dude, and like in a visage like that?
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, so he's not paying attention. Yeah, no, he's in his own mind. He's not paying attention right now.
This is the second mental breakdown he's had in this spot, in this house.
I asked the kids, "Is this chest your toy chest?"
Thorn nods from behind Rose.
All right. Well, y'all really wanted to loot a fucking chest with toys. I opened the door.
What?
What? I wasn't gonna loot it. I was trying to see
No,
if
he
there's
wasn't.
anything to
Loot
calm
it?
down the kid.
I mean, yeah, okay, but he's saying this in character. If you're guys saying answering him in character.
I'd throw a knife at it.
'Cause
No, I'm
he-
kidding. I'm kidding.
No, because he did see Raven just completely completely loot the previous chest. So he's just assuming that that's what he would have done here. So
I mean,
you
he
open the
didn't.
door.
Raven got close to it too earlier.
Well,
He was
I was going to walk to it, and then he like had this light bulb moment, turned around, and then picked up the doll that was
Yeah.
on their body.
So yeah, he was probably going for the toy. But yeah, so you open the door, and Ramiel, you notice that Zeke is in front of you. Do you snap out of your
You mean
thought?
Zeke?
Zeke?
Look at. It's gonna take you a few seconds. This is hard.
I'm like,
Bully
Ramiel,
him. Bully him.
I'm already
not-
bad at names in real life. Okay.
Stop, you
Yeah,
got this,
I'll
bro. I
snap out
believe
of
in
it,
you.
Like, a sudden realization.
Ramiel, they need you, man. They need you for your blessings.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna place the doll on the bed next to them because it's theirs.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna start moving to walk out the door.
Yeah, I put my hand on Ramiel's shoulders, like they need you, man. Give them a prayer or some. I'm not good with religion and stuff like that,
Oh,
man.
hey, slow down, motherfucker.
Oh no,
Go
I was
back
just moving past them.
No, go back in the room. So they notice you trying to leave the room, and they Rose asks, please go help Walter if he's still in the basement, please.
That is the plan.
So do you try to still leave the room?
Yeah, I nod to them, like give them a thumbs up and nod, and then I go to leave the room.
Okay. Give me a.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
Is Lucan making that roll first, or is he
Yes.
making that roll first?
Whoever's trying to leave the room first. Give me a second.
I'm at the door trying to get
We're
Ramil.
so cooked. We're so cooked.
I lost my notes. Give me. Fuck.
I'm kind of glad we didn't make Ramiel come in here.
I had this open. Wait, is it here? Okay, give me a charisma saving throw.
Bruh.
Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Uh-oh.
I hate these rolls.
Okay, does anyone else try to leave the room? Zeke, do you try to leave the room with him? They're not Zeke. And what about Lucan?
I'm just standing at the door giving the fucking, what's his name, a pep talk to
Ramiel.
fucking.
Wait, didn't you say that you were gonna put a hand on his shoulder?
That's... Yeah, put a hand on his shoulder.
Yeah, but you would have to reach out of the room to do that.
I would consider that trying to leave the room. So give me a check like he did.
All right.
Where'd Thorin go?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
Got 15.
Alrighty. Just pause for a second. We're doing something.
I miss the first software we used to use where we could actually like toss the dice with our mouse.
I can potentially find one of that, but give us a second.
Oh,
right.
We're so cooked, chat. We're so cooked.
Nah, it's fine. You guys aren't gonna die right just yet. Sorry.
I mean, if I can pull myself together, you've got like a holy priest that can dispel evil like this.
Okay, so that's don't worry. That.
Evil. I don't think they're evil.
All right.
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but like,
don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sai's reading right now. Let him concentrate.
Yeah. And you're gonna be reading too, so it's okay. All right. Well, that's happening. All right. So Zeke and Ramiel, what do you guys do?
Do we see what's going on, or like, did I just watch the two children vanish in front of me?
You just saw the two children.
The girl? That's dope.
Hey, Humberto, read the fucking whole thing.
Okay, so I guess I reach. I know he's reading it, but I reach here. I immediately stumble back, fall onto the floor, and back up and grab the doll and just hug it while cowering against the wall. How do I pull that back open? I don't know how to open it again.
It's a character handout. Click on the player handouts thing, or the fifth icon, your journal, and then click on player handouts.
I don't see it. It's not in my handouts.
Okay, one second.
Because I have the note from Curse of Strahd.
I'll do it like this. We'll do it like that then.
Oh, don't do that. Fuck. I lost my concentration.
Sorry, I have to do this so that you can actually see it.
So you have the toy now.
Yes.
There. Now you should have another handout, Josh.
Okay.
Raven, are you good?
I guess it's funny because I am the mute person.
What about your crow or your raven? Sorry, your raven.
I guess it must have fell off when I stumbled back. But it's probably like right here or something.
Oh my god. That's so stupid what I got. That's actually not. I'll be honest, that's not far off. Okay,
Are you okay, Raven? What's happening?
I'm just walking back and forth.
So I
What happened to the dog? When the two children disappeared?
Oh, the dog is just back towards you because you were the most friendly with him. The dog noticed that the children gone, so he's just gone back to focusing on you.
Oh.
What is going
Oh.
on here?
Okay, so the last text in this document you've given me, do I actually have to do that, or can I just speak to you?
You do it. Do what it says.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess you just see my character pause for a second, and then
Same with you, Humberto. If you need to read the last thing, and you gotta, if you want to.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
There's nothing particular. It's actually
Okay.
Lucan? I something. I guess I would notice that Raven's not acting the way he usually does, and Lucan has paused.
Yeah. So as Lucan was about to reach his hand onto Ramiel, he just goes into some deep thought and stops doing that.
Lucan, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just overthinking some stuff.
Raven.
Send a test. Okay, that does work. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Okay, Raven's unresponsive. He's just there rocking.
I have a quick question. How do I make the? Oh, okay, there you go.
Rocking?
Oh man, I wish this had multiple windows so I could drag it on the other side.
I mean, you can. Can't you?
No, what I mean windows is like actual windows, like pop-ups.
So if you right-click the chat messages thing at the top, any icon you right-click should pop up in its own box. So you can pop
if I
out
do
chat
this.
messages.
No, it doesn't work actually.
What would I do in this? I know my character clearly notices something wrong with Raven.
Uh,
Lucan might be the same, but not sure.
So in Raven's case, the crow answers hello.
Wait,
Hello?
what? What do you mean?
I can't right-click, Sai.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it
Wait.
doesn't-
So you are saying that to yeah. So then your crow answers, Raven. Your crow says hello.
Why is my? You mean my Raven? It's a Raven.
Your Raven. Yeah, sorry. Your Raven says hello. Yes.
The Raven
says
speaking of
hello.
Raven.
You're acting friendlier than normal. Do you know what's happened to Raven?
Nothing.
I turned around and looked at Raven.
Life, as soon as you said nothing,
turned
I just squinted my eyes. I was like, "Are you fucking what?"
So I turned around and looked at Raven. I said, "Let's go, bud. Let's go."
Okay, I know, right? This is the thing I'm thinking. Okay, I guess he'll slowly crawl over and like go up to to Lucan and hold their hand.
All right.
I just heard Pat say, "Aw." Was that you, Pat?
And he's tightly clutching the doll to his chest.
Are you guys like? Did you guys gain like some intimate feelings in this room or something?
What's wrong? What's wrong with holding hands? You know?
Raven, are you doing okay?
I saw
You've never done this before.
some weird things I couldn't bear to see, and the door opens again, and you guys are holding hands.
Honestly, I never thought you were the type of person who would hold hands with another.
I guess
And not,
So
you guys
actually,
roll that way, you know.
sorry, I'm thinking. Um. Your crow says yeah.
Wait, so
Or your raven says yeah. I keep saying yeah. Yeah. Your crow answers yeah.
the crow is answering to me, is what you're saying.
It's answering to everybody is the best way to like.
So-
Read the last line.
Okay.
So
Wait, this is weird. What? So it's answering through my Raven.
It would be answering through you, but you can't speak.
Oh,
You're complicating things just a little.
Fucking Clark move, bro. That's exactly what Clark would have done.
oh my god! You gotta be shitting me. Okay.
Bro, you fucking provoked. You just did pull a Clark without even realizing. That's why I've been silent. I've been silent trying to contemplate how to do this with your fucking character.
So, I guess I look at the Raven. So, you're not the type of person who would hold hands with another?
Also, my stance changed. I've puffed my chest out and I slightly tilt my head up, and I'm like ready to lead this group.
Okay. I guess while I'm trying to communicate with whatever's going on, how do I word this? My character understands what's happening to him right now, right?
No.
Give me a. Just give me a normal D20 check, not any stat. Just give me a normal D20 check.
I should have to select my character. How do I? You know what? Here it is. I hate these rolls. I hate these rolls.
You don't know yet what's happening.
Okay. Does he answer what I asked him though?
You know, it's like I'm sending something to Humberto too.
No, you can't. It says in the it says in the last part.
Yeah, don't worry. Your crow says, "I'm not sure."
You're not sure.
The crow just out of nowhere says, "I'm not sure."
Oh my god.
So, why Lucan's hands? If you
Remember,
think
Raven, yeah.
I'll just use Discord.
Okay, that works too.
Sorry, I don't want to like.
No, you're good. You're good. That doesn't matter. I'm okay with it.
Ramiel, did Raven, do these two seem different to you too?
I don't know these people, but
No, we've been traveling. We've been traveling for a few days.
I know, but like, they were never this touchy.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if they're different. I'm saying this out of character. Like, of the amount of time we have known Raven and Lucan, they've never been this close, right? So I am asking you in character.
That's why I'm replying back in character.
Okay. So, are you feeling okay?
You're asking my character that?
Yeah.
I'll meekly nod.
See, that's not like you. You're a confident individual.
Why are you holding a teddy bear?
Does that help, Humberto?
Why are you holding Thorin's?
Yeah,
Hold on,
because this
I'm
part was
remembering
what
the-
this part is
I'm
what
remembering-
confused me.
Yeah.
I'm remembering the kid's name, right? One of the kids'
Yes.
name is Thorin, right?
It's Thorn and Rose. I don't know if your character would remember that.
Yeah, no, I would, because we've been told them. We've been told the names. So, why are you holding Thornton's rabbit? Doll?
I don't know what to say. I can't speak.
But I mean, you're
Oh.
like you can speak as your Raven. Remember, like.
Oh,
so Okay, basically- okay, my Raven can
how
speak,
this
okay.
works- all right, I got it. How it works? You gotta. I would type this out.
Yeah, I guess spiritually out of connection.
No,
my
You still
Raven
have to
just
pick your Raven, yeah.
Out of character, I think I know what's going on. In character, my character is confused.
okay. Yeah, my crow just goes pretty doll.
If it's so pretty, why didn't you pick it up when we walked into the room?
I realized I like it. Once he got to the door.
You gave it to Thornton,
It's
and-
mine. It's mine.
but that's Thornton's doll.
Is it Thornin?
Thorin.
Thorin. That's Thorin's doll. He was
You
holding-
just,
he's been
also, in the
holding-
middle of all of this, you just hear Lucan answer to
I
go
misspelled
save
that.
Walter.
Wait, what?
And then to go save Walter, your character just says out of nowhere.
Oh, actually, okay.
See, now that's another strange thing. You told me specifically when we were entering that you wanted to slay the monster, not to save the kids. You said you wanted to slay the monster because it was a monster.
So Lucan answers. Lucan answers, if it ends up saving Walter, you can do whatever. And
That's
the
the
Raven's crow says, but we need to save Walter.
Okay. See, now you're both acting weird again. I understand why I want to save Walter. We were asked to when we entered.
And then Lucan says, okay, if that saves Walter.
So, do we want to go tell the maid that the two kids were here? Like, she's looking for them. And if she knows they're here, she might come and keep them company. Like, I know they're not here at the moment, but...
And Lucan just says, I'm not actually sure, it just sounds really bad.
Why does that sound bad?
This is so dumb. This is like AI chat, I swear to God.
Dude, my character is hella sus of you guys.
This is normal behavior. What do you mean?
And then Raven's Crow says, I wouldn't know how.
You wouldn't know how what?
Yes, exactly. Don't worry about
Can
it.
you guys make
Shit.
like coherent like sentences?
I don't know how to.
Can I roll in? Fuck. Like, my character is like heavily suspicious of these two now.
Uh-huh.
They're acting differently.
Uh-huh.
And I have reason to believe, my character would have reason to believe that something just happened to them as they tried to leave the room. But I don't know if my character would know about it in game. Like,
So as you're doing this, Lucan just starts walking away while holding and bringing Raven with him.
Whoa!
So, it's actually this way. You'd be going this way.
Oh, okay.
Into this room.
what was?
Are you guys?
We should
following
probably
them, or-
follow them.
Yeah,
This
probably.
is
They're
sketchy.
going either you
Please.
follow them or not.
Probably.
Can we see them go in there?
Yeah,
Damn,
it's-
none of you guys stop us from walking out of the room.
I mean, Ramiel was in the front of the room. Like,
I was in their way, so they would have had to push past me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
would you let us walk past you?
I mean, if they were aggressively
Probably.
pushing past me, I would try and grab one of them.
No,
They're
probably
just
out of
walking past.
curiosity.
They're just trying to walk past you.
But Josh, you're forgetting that out of curiosity. They're like, what the fuck are these going?
Well, I mean, like, something's clearly weird, so I don't know if they would decide to stop us or not.
It's up to them.
I mean,
I was blocking the way, so unless they push past
I mean,
me,
the action is already done. It is what it is. The action is already done.
I mean,
assuming with
would
side.
you have actually stopped them though, Ramiel? Would you have a reason to stop them?
it was weird. Like it is strange. Like they were acting like so buddy.
Yeah, but you've never. Okay, but I mean, it honestly out of character. You guys have all been acting strange one way or another, and you guys have never stopped each other from walking past each other before. Why would you start? now?
Oh, that is true. Fuck.
I mean, but
No,
we're acting differently.
But
No,
you guys
but
have only known each
Sai has
other
a-
for less than a day. What is differently? You guys don't know. That's what I mean.
Well, I mean, Raven's acting very distinctly
Yeah,
differently.
Raven is very cluely acting differently than he was previously. He would confidently walk
Okay,
into
but
rooms.
Raven wasn't the one pulling. Lucan was. Lucan. No, none of you guys have ever tried stopping Lucan from entering or leaving your room before. Why would you do it
No,
now?
but
No.
Raven would also be the one in the lead every
Yeah.
single time.
That's fair.
So him getting pulled along by Lucan is already strange enough for me,
It's
at least me to be like, something's not right.
okay, yeah, but was that enough to stop? Then
I would just be, why has he got a doll when he would never had anything like that before? That's
Guys,
my
this is
reason
either a
to
yes
stop
or
him.
no question, bro. Stop
That would
dragging
be
it.
the
Yes,
reason to
then do
stop
the
him.
roles. If not, then just follow the characters.
I don't know, I'm just saying, none of you guys have ever like.
I feel like we need to talk about that. That's not something we just gloss over and walk away from.
But I mean, you guys have glossed over every other thing that has happened in this house.
I mean, I might not have been with them downstairs.
That's what I mean. You have even lesser reason to know what he normally does. That's what I'm saying.
In this whole journey, he's never held like a bear or anything like that.
This
that
whole
close.
journey has lasted less than a one real day. You guys don't have a semblance of normal and abnormal to each other.
Well, I mean, like, the thing is, Raven's character is acting very opposite of himself. Like, it's even if you
Yeah.
don't know who Raven is, acting completely opposite is way different from what they've
Acting
already
strange
seen.
out of the blue, nuts. Like that's still something you would. pick up.
Raven confidently walked into the house with Humberto and I, not acting meek like he is now.
All right, fine. Give me fine. One and done. Give me a strength check. Would you have stopped? Would you have been able to stop them, or would they have just pushed past you in the moment of confusion?
Then that would be a Ramiel thing.
Yeah, only Ramiel. One and done.
I guess what Sai is saying is like we don't know each other long enough to
Yeah,
see
you
the
really don't.
180s.
No, yeah, but at the same time, like that is a complete 180 from
How do I
That's the
roll
thing,
that?
though. We don't know what
Okay,
we don't
but
know
none
what
of
these
you guys have
characters.
ever strength check, just a normal strength check. You guys have never stopped him from walking away from you guys before.
Would that be a
And you-
saving throw? I don't know how to do a normal strength.
Oh no, just yeah, okay, sure, saving throw. Yeah, just give me a saving throw.
It's the same multiplier anyway.
Yeah. So okay? We'll rewind, but only time.
I guess it's like the one and only rewind.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that like. All right. So, oh, they're right this way.
Oh, yeah.
So he, Lucan tries to walk past you. What do you do?
I'll block the path, like put my arms in front of the door.
Oh,
Like-
I guess.
Okay. We need to go. Lucan says, but we need to go slay the monster.
No, it would be like we need to go
You would,
now.
That's fair.
or no. While I
No,
agree with
I
you,
would say Lucan says that. No, Lucan says we need to go slay the monster.
okay, I understand Lucan saying that. That part is the least sus part about this.
Mhm.
Okay, I look at
But,
Raven.
no, I'm not letting you. It's Ramiel right now. Ramiel,
Okay.
would you allow Lucan to walk past you after saying he needs to go slay the monster?
He would be. I would say wait for us, but I want.
Don't tell me what to do. All right, we're gonna go slay this monster.
Mhm.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Listen,
so-
we're
so
a party
he-
here. I thought
He
we
tries
were
to walk past you
teammates.
again. Do you let him?
Like that aggressive tone, and just disregarding my say, probably not.
All right. Give me another strength saving throw. Tries to push past you again. Damn.
Damn, the Lord is on his side. Holy crap.
He tries really. Lucan tries really hard. It's like, please, think about Walter.
Why are you so concerned about this person that you've never met?
Uh, but I thought that's what we were here for.
we were here. I forgot what we're here for doing.
We we were here to stop werewolves from taking children.
Well,
and then-
no, but
yeah.
originally coming to this house, agreeing to the children, you did agree to go help
Oh,
your brother
shit.
Walter.
Oh
And
No.
my
so
god.
actually,
No,
yeah,
we actually did.
you
Oh my
did.
god.
You definitely did. I know
I
for a
didn't
fact.
agree, but I was waiting outside.
I agreed to that 100%. Raven
Yeah.
never said anything. And
No, but also, but Ramiel, we're talking to Ramiel right now. Ramiel knows that you guys are here to help Walter, a so-called child named Walter. So that, yes, that is what you guys are here for.
But shouldn't we address the current situation and not be in
Oh
a
my
rush?
god, bro, we gotta pay more attention.
But that is that, like, okay, but out of character, like, you get, like, I don't know. I get that you guys notice something weird is happening, but this is all in character. You guys are here to save Walter.
Ramiel was the only one who didn't agree to that.
Yeah,
He didn't want to
I
go
was
into
never
the
in
house.
such a rush to do. I was never in a rush to do it. And
That's
I was
fair,
never the
but
one
that is the
going
point,
down.
that, like, everyone else here is here to save Walter.
Oh, it's a 3 against 1. It would have been,
So,
or at least 2, or I don't know. That's crazy.
Ramiel, would
Yeah.
your cleric really like? This guy says he's trying to save the kid. Are you really going to be stopping him? Because
I've noticed strange things about this house. Like, it's something strange. We shouldn't be in a rush. From the start, I've always never been in a rush and trying to
That's
assess
fair.
the situation.
I might as well start
I always
taking
knew
notes.
something was strange, dude.
But you've also spent half of the time not even with the party, just having a mental breakdown. So
Yes, because of my actions, but
I mean,
So
if
what-
anything, this indicates that Ramiel overthinks a lot if he has mental
yeah,
breakdowns.
that's fair. All right, then Luculin just says, "Please, we might be too late if we wait."
every time something is strange is happening in this house because we never had time to think. We've never had time to assess the situation. Can we just sit down for once and assess the situation at hand? We cannot be rushing into situations. The fog ambushed me outside.
All right, so Lucan allows you to step inside. Then it's like, all right, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna step
we going
inside,
moving?
push
Like-
it, and close the door behind me.
All right. So do you?
I want to move out the way.
So let's have a party meeting here and assess the current situation at hand before we rush into things. Let's explain our worries, okay? What are your current worries, Doge? Oh, no, not Doge, but Zeke. Zeke.
Oh wait,
Yeah, dude.
sorry, you're asking Zeke. Oh wait, Zeke, yeah, Doge, he's talking to you, right?
Sorry, I'm fucking muted. I was talking to my mom. So my current concerns are, first things first, Raven is acting differently than normal. Lucan, Lucan seems kind of normal, but kind of not normal. So we're going into this unknown. We don't know what we're dealing with in the basement.
Oh, sorry, Josh. Says Raven just says we'll go as far as the basement. The Raven just says out of nowhere.
So
What do you mean?
So we walk towards the basement, but we don't go in until we discuss a strategy. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, Raven just nods.
Would that be acceptable, Ramiel? Because I know you didn't come in here to save Walter, but I was specifically asked to save Walter, and I want to help. I do.
I want
But
to
I
check
also
every
want to. I also
situation
want to go. I also want to figure out what's wrong with Raven, at least.
Why don't we check now then? It's better safe than never.
I mean,
If I have to
We
deal
don't-
with another situation as
okay.
unexpected as
There's
outside,
I see where you're coming from. I do, but we also don't want Lucan and Raven to run off on their own, right?
but they were never in such a hurry as this. It's weird. This fog is weird. This whole house is weird.
Okay. Hmm. Uh, I mean, I get where you're coming from. I do, but we're also we were hired. This is an out of character question, side. Are werewolf sightings normal, or are they just myths,
Folklore normally.
folklore?
Yep.
So we were hired to take care of werewolves that are normally folklore. There's usually no such thing as a werewolf, but here we
I
are.
came here to heal people. I didn't come here to kill things.
No, we came here to. What? All right, were you
I
not
came here to
hired? Were you
alleviate the
not
suffering.
hired? You weren't hired to come take care
I
of.
was coming to the village to heal the people that were injured or were going to be injured.
So you weren't hired to take care of werewolves to save kidnap children.
Then Lucan says, well, if you're here to heal, you can heal Walter. If it's not too late. But talking here is gonna make it too late.
The amount of strange things that I have seen, how do I know that this Walter is even real?
I mean, if you've bothered to, like, as a character, you've noticed all the pictures with Walter. You've noticed, like, you don't know about the crib, but you've definitely seen that this Walter exists, at least in the paintings and the notes and the
Yeah,
note
but
that
I
you got
saw a
from that.
ghost, right?
That's fair,
So
but you do
how
have
would I
evidence
know that
of.
if it's
I
already
know.
too late or not?
Okay, that's fair, but you're saying you don't know if this guy exists, but you do have evidence that Walter, at least in name, exists. You can disregard that if you want, but you have multiple pieces of evidence that point towards a Walter existing. And then Raven's Raven just says, I don't know.
I think we should walk and talk. I do. We shouldn't rush into the basement, but we also shouldn't just sit around and do nothing. Because I agree with Walter, or not Walter, Raven's Raven, that if we don't hurry and Walter is down there, something might happen. And I don't personally want that to happen. I know Lucan wants to slay the monster, and Raven's goals are a mystery. But the faster we get out of this house, the faster we can get you back to healing healing the wounded. Am I right?
I guess I just don't want more situations to happen as they did earlier.
Raven's Raven again repeats, I don't know.
What?
What? Wait,
Yeah, and what's that? Sorry. Does anyone else say anything?
No.
And all Lucan says is the noises need to stop. The monster needs to die.
that's crazy. That's actually something he would say.
What noises?
The
The
children
noises.
mentioned the
Monsters. We need to
children.
hunt
The
the monster, guys.
Are you saying that in character, Paz?
Yeah, but what noises? It would-
The children, before they disappeared, mentioned that their parents were going down to the basement to fight the monsters every night. And every night there would be screams. And I'm assuming those are the noises that Lucan is talking about.
I haven't heard a single thing since I've entered this house.
Uh, Raven's Raven goes up to Ramiel and asks for water. Water, please.
Water, please.
That's hella funny.
Mhm.
Don't
Yeah.
you have your own water?
No.
No.
So you came. You're highly irresponsible. You came on a journey without water.
I think I have water.
Give him some
Wait,
water.
do I have water? Actually, no. I don't think you added my backpack of stuff, Sai.
Lucan
I did
reinforces
not.
that.
No, I'll get around to that. Sorry.
Yeah, my backpack has stuff in it too. I do have rations, which I'm assuming includes water. No, I have a water skin. What the hell am I talking about? I have water.
I only have holy water, dude, and you're not drinking.
Do you see my recent message?
Yeah, you don't get a response.
Do you want water? I hold out my water skin to the raven.
Raven takes it instead and just starts drinking it.
Oh. Okay.
Does he have like a hole that pulled like a straw comes out from his beak?
Does he pour it
Oh,
down
it's the bird. The bird.
If you
No,
gotta be careful with
not
that
saying
bird.
you. No, I'm saying like you, like your character does it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
your
say
character
Raven's
thinks-
Raven. Okay.
Sorry, I listen. Okay, listen.
This
I'm
bird
not-
is gonna be the end of us, as well as
Yeah.
like the start.
Yeah, Raven. No, the Raven specifically goes up to Zeke and just drinks the water that's handed.
Okay.
And Lucan says, "Can we go now?"
Walk and talk, Ramiel.
Can I roll for that?
We can't stay here the entire time.
Sure.
Fine.
Do me a private roll though, Josh.
Okay. Private GM roll, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's see. Persuasion.
sure. No.
Okay. Well, I love my rolls.
All right. Are you guys deciding to go then?
I'm trying to convince Ramiel because
I mean, I said this is Shaw's, but
Alright.
Lucan said specifically that we would stop outside the basements, outside of the basement to talk.
I know if you guys aren't
I'm
following,
gonna be
it's
in the
supposed to
back.
be-
I am following.
Okay.
It's just I couldn't move through him for
Yeah,
some
one sec.
reason.
I need to just pause it. Okay, so you guys go down multiple flights of stairs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 sets of stairs. Or sorry,
Damn.
4 sets of stairs. Which means to get to cute, you guys are now in the basement. I need to figure
In
out
the
where
basement or outside of the basement? Because
Uh,
Lucan
well,
said we would.
Before we get into this, can I get like I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick.
Sure.
Lucan said specifically that we were going to stop outside of the basement.
You'll see it's a little hard to do that. The stairs end at the basement, which you guys don't know until because you guys are in the back, so you would have no way of knowing this.
No, but my character would definitely say something here.
I know that's fair, but like you don't know how far these stairs go until they're at the bottom, and by the time
Well-
you're at the bottom, the person in front is already gone. You know what I mean?
No, no. I'm not talking about the stopping. I'm talking about something else. So how do you know where the basement is, Lucan?
Lucan doesn't answer you.
Because I understand how Raven would know.
So this is you would be here. Wait, yeah, here, and you would be here.
So Lucan doesn't respond to that.
Lucan doesn't respond and is just pulling Raven along. Also, did you guys do anything with the corpse of the 2 kids, or are you just leaving it in their room?
My plan was to come back. I said it earlier in the room when the ghosts weren't there. I would give them a proper burial when we were
So
done.
you leave the corpse there, right? Just checking.
Yeah, both of
Okay.
them.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Humberto to come back.
Is Ramiel's following, right?
You guys are in different portions. Like I'm just having you guys in different portions of the stairs.
Yeah. I can't even see the stairs, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it, you're on stairs. It's really dark. I'm not putting a light because it would be really dark in those stairs.
But I'm glowing.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, fine.
My sword and my armor is glowing.
I also
I
have dark
still
vision.
can't see anything. I still can't see anything.
I mean, yeah, it's a 1x1 fucking thing that you're no shit. You can't see anything. That's what I mean. Even being able to see, you ain't gonna see much. You're in a 1x1 spiral staircase. Fuck, you gonna see?
Moss.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you see the moss. Okay, fuck. Shit, I'm gonna make you trip over the moss. I swear to God, no.
Dude, since Humberto's AFK, what one of my characters slipped in, or not one of my characters, one of the characters in the campaign I'm hosting slipped down like this gravel thing, tripped up a fucking another player and almost killed him with it
Nice.
because of fall damage. I was just like, bro, no way.
Hello. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Raven's Raven just says, "I'm not thirsty anymore."
Bitch.
God.
It was still thirsty, wasn't it?
Okay, so you guys are ready? Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm good.
the first two people in the basement are Lucan and Raven, who's being pulled along. I'm gonna do one square at a time so you guys can actually. So you would be then over. So I gotta zoom out over here. Whee! Going zoom across the
I think I'm
land.
seeing through walls that I shouldn't be able to see through.
What? I don't see. I'm clicking
I
on your
can't see
vision.
shit.
What do you
I'm
see?
seeing here, like I see all of this over here.
Oh,
Like there's still some walls, so there's shadows being cast, but I'm like seeing through this wall here.
Sorry, I don't see anything at all. Is the game
Yeah.
still pauses, right? It's paused.
yeah.
I think it's because you dragged my body through. You dragged me
I mean,
through here.
but it shouldn't. It shouldn't give you vision. I'm clicking on what your character can see, and it's not.
Here, I'm gonna
Huh.
send you a screenshot of what
I mean, I
see.
believe you. Just imagine you can't see it. Okay, no, just don't like technical difficulties.
I'm still gonna send it though.
Yeah, that's fair. I believe you. Oh damn, yeah, it's definitely because damn, that's unfortunate. I think it's because you have dark vision. Because when I did that, that's oof. I'll have to find another way to drag you guys across maps then. Here, I'm just gonna say you guys are in the same spot, so I can put.
Can't you have like multiple tokens of the same thing, or it doesn't work that way?
Technically, I should have just split this up into multiple maps because this is the way the map I was given, so I just used it. But next time, I'm just
Oh.
gonna split it up into separate maps.
Yeah, but you might have to like reload it every time, right?
So, I'm still glowing.
Yeah.
How
Oh.
long does light last?
An hour.
I don't know if my concentration's broken or not.
No. No, it's not a concentration. Also,
Oh, let me check.
it's not. It's a 1 hour spell.
Yeah,
It's no
1 hour.
Yeah, so I'm glowing for an hour.
I
And we
can also
casted it as soon
dismiss
as
it.
we got into the.
Yeah, it's just ignore the stuff you go through, Tab. All right, so you guys are now in the basement. Do the two in behind do anything, or
I don't
just
see anything.
Yeah,
How can
me
I see
neither.
anything if it's a one-person corridor?
I mean, you can see past. Like
I
You
can't
don't
see
take-
past.
So You said we were gonna stop outside of the basement. It looks like we're in the basement at the moment.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You lied.
I mean, no one's
Is that what
stopping.
Lucan says? Just yeah.
I can't see anything. Is it supposed to be that way, right?
I mean, here, I gave you vision slightly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you'll have light coming from Doge in the back because he's currently bright. And then also, Josh's character should also still have the light cast on him, so...
Oh no, I didn't
No,
cast it on me.
He cast it on me. They both cast it on me.
Oh,
I was... Oh. Okay.
Yeah, one on the
Raven-
left
Raven has
nipple,
dark
one on the
vision.
right nipple, right? No, I'm kidding.
No,
It's
it was my
blinkers.
armor and sword.
It's his blinkers.
It was my armor and sword. My armor and sword.
So, now that you guys are in the basement, we can either stop here, or we can continue next time, or we can continue right now if you guys want.
I'm fine with continuing. I don't got nothing going on.
Yeah, I'm good to continue. Up to you guys. It's only been 2 hours.
Yeah, we started at 9, so it's 2:30.
Yeah, but there's checkpoints. You know, you don't want to like.
I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to keep going.
Oh yeah,
I'm
and
fine
you
with
you
continuing.
guys are also all now level 2. If you guys
Oh.
want to apply that.
Oh, we're level 2?
Woo! Strength.
Why?
I'm so strong.
For the finding the staircase.
Do I edit it on?
Staircase gives us level 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I edit it in the
Okay.
Just
Or
I'll
D&D
re-import your
Beyond?
characters later. Yeah, just go and put it on D&D Beyond. Actually, I can re-import your characters right now if you guys want to.
Yes,
No,
please.
mine's already done. I didn't even get to change anything. I just got.
Oh wait,
two
can I
things.
add
just
the
get to add
scrolls?
spells, bro.
Can I add the scrolls
Yeah,
before?
okay, if you want, add the scrolls to your D&D Beyond, and it'll import
Just-
properly.
Hold on.
Yeah, everybody else
If I
has the
just-
other 2 scrolls though. So.
I'm pretty sure if you just edit my sheet, I get all the stuff from level 2 because I only get 2 abilities. Nothing changes other than my HP.
God damn it.
Oh wait, actually, it's the link's already there. So just tell me when you guys are all level 2, and I can.
Mine's level 2 at the moment. I changed.
Wow.
What was his
I
spiritual
stepped up
weapon that
pretty
I
good.
have? I think spiritual weapon.
Was it? One sec, I have to go back up.
There's no way to like actually add one properly. It just says
Spiritual
spell
weapon.
level scroll. Yeah, these don't actually list what spells on it. Like when I added it to my inventory from D&D Beyond.
Did you make yourself level 2 yet, Josh? Or did you Beyond?
I did, but I'm trying to add the
you
stuff
go.
to my inventory. It's weird.
Alright, well, yeah, you're level 2 now. Remy, Tab, did you?
I'm just
Give me a
choosing what
second.
first level spell I want.
Gotcha. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
let me do that too. I think I get another spell. Yeah, one more.
I'm scared about what's behind this door now. Now that you've said that we're level 2 upon hitting the door.
It's just milestone. That's how the thing
Yeah,
is set.
it's a milestone, yeah. It's when you do a specific action or checkpoint, you just get the level.
Well, I know that, but like.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I don't like your little giggle, bro.
Hey, Tab, remember this?
What am I remembering?
Don't worry about it.
I chose my spell, by the way. You can pull it.
Alright.
Hey, what's spare the dying? What the fuck is that? Actually, I don't.
It's a cantrip that basically
make-
makes it so whoever's already like rolling saving throws. How do I word it? If somebody's down and they're rolling death saving throws, if you cast it, they immediately stop and they stabilize. But they just lay there. They don't do anything.
It's a super useful cantrip that I took.
Oh, alright. I had to jog my memory. I'm trying to remember hella shit. What the fuck is this one? Inland Hall. I cannot pronounce that. I'm typing so
That's cool, bro.
What's up?
Really cool.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Todd?
That's crazy work.
What's crazy work?
Don't worry about
Now, bro, I'm gonna go to the toilet, but that's crazy work.
I like that sound effect.
it. Oh, thank you.
I
That's
didn't
great.
hear a sound effect.
That's great, isn't it?
You don't hear the
Still don't
music?
hear one. No, I don't hear the music.
You don't hear that?
Oh, I can? Hell yeah.
Well, I didn't say you can try and if anything will happen. I'm just saying you can try. You know, you can try anything, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. I hate these
Nope.
rules.
But you don't hear that?
No, I don't hear anything. Genuinely, I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Some enchantments though.
God, I'm
Like,
gonna kill
No,
myself.
reload
you're-
your D&D
you're-
Beyond.
Okay.
Alright,
My D&D Beyond or
It's not your Foundry, yeah.
Oh, I didn't add my
I
new spell.
don't want to be missing out on stuff if something funny's happening.
Hey, yo, why have I got like all of the first level spells, bro?
What do you do?
You know all of them. You just have to slot them.
Why-
If you're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he gets all of them. They're all in his spell book, but he only has access to a certain amount
Mm-hmm.
every short and long rest.
Yeah, you
Or,
get to
I guess
choose which
every
one
hour
you're-
as well.
you're
Wait, well, hold
attuned
on, wait. What character are you?
He's
You're
a
a cleric? Cleric just has it. They don't have
Yeah,
spell
that's what I'm
books.
saying. No,
Right.
no, but it's in his spell list.
There's your
Okay.
known spell list, and then the ones you have access to in the current current session, basically.
I guess I have to click the one I chose because it's not showing up.
I guess, yeah.
How many times am I allowed to roll?
Not again right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess let me know when I can and I'll try again.
Uh-huh. So still don't hear it?
No, I still don't hear it.
No, we're just gonna, you'll blast it,
Oh, now I do.
Alright, cool.
No.
Alright, cool. You hear that.
One must die.
Anyways, yeah, just some chanting. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Right, normal guys, right? Anyways,
I think I'm ready. You can import my character now if you.
One
No.
must die.
Hey, don't worry about it.
What?
What?
Wait, so
What's up?
are we going forward or not?
No, we're paused for a second.
Oh, that is wrong. Can you delete that? Okay.
No.
Nobody saw that. I forgot to type a thing.
Nice. You
You know-
can also just send it in Discord. I don't care. It's fine.
It was only there for 2 seconds. No one could have read it.
yeah.
First.
Umberto's sending it to me over Discord, so you can send it on Discord if you want.
I mean, I saw a little bit of it, but I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
no metagaming. Yeah.
I'm not metagaming, though. I am right about what my idea of what was
Shut up,
happening.
Umberto. Shut up, I mean, not Umberto. Shut up, Doge. Shut up. You don't know shit.
What I do?
No, I said your name by accident.
Alright,
No,
there.
you meant me. You meant me because I was right in my assumption, and he wants it to be a secret. I'm sitting there like, bro, I fucking called it. No.
Yeah, so, from the moment you arrive in the dungeon, you can hear an eerie, incessant...
Oh wait, did you import it?
Yeah, I already did. You can hear an
Damn.
eerie, incessant chant echoing throughout. It's impossible to gauge where the sound is coming from. At least currently. Fun, right?
Oh, I don't see my spells. That's crazy.
Can you re-import
Oh.
mine?
Oh, sure.
I think it's missing one of my spells that I added.
Yeah, I'm missing
It takes
I'm missing
like
2 spells. No, 4 spells. No, I'm missing 3 spells. Yeah, 3. I'm stupid.
I'm rich.
So what is? Can we
What?
understand what the chanting is? Like we hear it, right?
Yeah, no, you just hear it. It's just repetitive in nature. It also doesn't stay the same. It's like it's different things.
I guess I'll just roll it on D&D Beyond.
Did it not add to your?
No, it didn't add the spells. I'm missing 3 spells.
I see. All right, we'll go over that later then. It should have.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What
It should just. Huh.
I'm realizing now I should have taken a different spell. It's fine. I'll just leave it on my list for now.
Yeah, keep re-importing. It's not working. It worked for everyone else. I don't know why it's not working for you, Umberto. Oh wait, no, it's because I'm fucking updating the wrong character. Yeah, that would explain it.
Lol.
That would explain it. Yeah, that would do it. All right, there we go. Jesus, my brain is off.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is what I think it is.
If it's what I think it is, I'm fucking scared.
What's wrong?
I'm
No,
not going into it with any expectations.
Dude.
Oh no. Oh
So,
no.
Don't worry about it. You also hear. Oh, is it gonna play? Yeah, don't worry about it, right? No, you guys hear
I
that?
guess I'll go on for another hour. How's that? Yeah?
Yeah, that works. I mean, again, we can stop here if you guys want, and then or we can keep going. I don't care.
I'll be right back.
All right.
The end comes, death be praised.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways,
Right, like we're just gonna gloss over that.
We're
I
just
mean,
gonna
are
gloss
you-
over the battle music. It's crazy.
I didn't
What-
hear the
what?
battle music, but
I'm just changing the ambience. It's not. That's not even battle music. That's like a bit more tense ambience. Okay, I have battle music, and that's not it.
that ain't it, Chief. That just ain't it.
We're just gonna wait a bit. You guys soak in the ambience. While I get some more music.
I don't know. It's kind of weird that we're forced to go down here.
You weren't forced. I mean, you were, but you weren't. It's okay. Don't worry about. I mean, your characters wanted to go down there, right?
No.
What do you? Well, I mean, your character went straight down. I don't know what you're talking about, Josh.
No, I mean, like, no. Reading what I'm reading, no, they don't want to go down here.
What do you mean? What are you reading? What do you? I don't know what you're reading.
I'm back for real this time. For real.
What are you reading, Josh? What do you mean?
One must die. One must die.
One must die. One must die. One must die.
Y'all shall die.
Oh wait, yeah, Humberto, right? You didn't hear this one. This one.
Sorry. I heard it.
No, the other one, not the one must die. The other one.
Oh,
This
I
one.
played then, I guess. No, I heard that.
Oh, you heard that one? Okay. Yeah. So you hear chants of multiple different types. That's normal, right? Anyways.
Right.
Bro, I swear to God, if they're cultists, I'm gonna be like Lucan. I called it.
Cultists in my neighborhood? Nah, never. I'm gonna. So we're all deciding on continuing. Yes. Sorry, I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue for another hour if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that works. We can stop whenever you guys want. So
Let's continue.
okay. You guys went down some narrow spiral staircases that were only 5 foot wide shaft. And you descended about 50 feet into the dungeon level. This dungeon level underneath is carved out of earth, clay, and rock. The tunnels are 4 feet wide by 7 feet high, with timber braces at 5-foot intervals. The rooms appear to be 8 foot tall and supported by thick wooden posts with crossbeams. So that's what you guys see everywhere. It's just a bunch of crossbeams. And from now on, any characters without dark vision must provide their own light sources, as it is completely dark down here.
Glad
Right.
I'm glowing.
Yeah,
Glad he's a torch.
yeah. Good shit, guys. As you look down towards the ground, you see what appears to be human footprints that probably centuries old at this point, in the earthen floor leading every which way, as if it is this area was well traversed at some point or another. So
I
what do you
didn't
do?
see
You guys
any of it.
continue to let the two lead the way?
Do I get a response?
Oh, wait, sorry. Did you... Uh... No, wait, let me put back the ambient music, which I turned off. Oh, no, I did.
What happened to the enchanting?
Why'd you turn the music up?
Did I turn it off? It should be on still.
No, it's
No,
on.
it's still
Turn it up.
on. It's just you turned it up.
Oh, I see. Because I thought Humberto said he couldn't hear it. Or I thought... Sorry, I was...
No, I said what? Oh,
I was
I have
misunderstanding.
it at volume 10 right now.
man. It's always me, huh? Always
I'm
me.
sorry. It's my fault. I blame me. It's on me.
I mean, no, Zeke, this is getting stranger. We were meant to stop at the entrance.
Yeah, so...
Oh! I can move?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I guess I'm like back to my normal self though, right?
Whatever normal is, kind of. Sure, if you want to say that.
Okay, so you guys immediately see me like shake, like my whole body shakes, and I like flap my arms
You
around.
still refuse to let go of the doll, though.
Okay, I still have the doll, but like I basically shake and I go. It looks like I take a deep breath in and then deep breath out, and my shoulders like slump back down. And they were kind of scrunched before, because like he was what's the word, shrinking down. But now his shoulders are more relaxed. Is anybody else doing anything?
I was trying to
Oh,
talk
fuck,
to.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I said we were meant to stop at the door, and now this looks weirder and weirder.
It does. So, what gives you reason to believe that he's down here?
Can I? Okay, so I don't know if I'll be stopped doing this, but I'm going to play my pan flute and cast message again, but it's going to be directed towards Zeke. Does he?
Wait, where are they?
Do I get stopped at all?
Nope.
Okay. So Zeke, you hear in your head, you hear, Thorn is currently controlling my body.
Wait, I actually didn't hear that. What did you say?
He says,
Where are the other two?
Thorn's currently controlling my body.
But they're just around the corner.
Oh, I can't.
You can't see them yet.
See.
I'll turn down the music down to 5.
Can I respond at all or no? Like,
Yes,
do I
you can
get-
respond with one thing. That's how message works? Let me double check.
A one short answer. It's not continuous though. Like you can't like infinitely go back and forth, but you can get a very distinct.
I
Distinct
see.
answer.
Yeah, you just get one
I
response.
guess with that knowledge, can I roll an insight check to see if I know who's controlling his body?
Sure.
Like I as a player,
I just said
I
Thorn.
mean,
as-
as a character, you
as-
probably know too. So then
as a
do the
character,
roll.
as
Do
a
the roll.
character, yeah.
I just said Thorn, so I don't know.
Oh, he did. He also did say it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he
also
did
the.
say that. But like,
Oh, I
I'm more
understand.
talking about for Lucan's character.
That's. Oh yeah.
Bro.
It's so
But I mean,
funny.
even
It-
without the roll, there was only 2 ghosts. So your best guess is if it's not Thorn, it's
It's Thorin.
Yeah. Thorn split up into 2. Yes, you're right.
oh,
It's the maid nurse.
But regardless, I guess I look back at Ramiel and say, the ghosts are possessing our companions.
Stop him.
My character
What
says,
are you
"Can we
stopping,
go
man?"
hunt a monster, please?"
For what was the girl's name? I forget her name.
Rose.
Rose. Rose, can I ask you something?
Humberto, do you want to answer or am I answering?
You can answer.
Okay. Yes. He
Do you
said
know
the
what's
lower
down
voice.
here?
Not exactly. Our parents never told us what they were doing down here, just that they were protecting us and killing the monsters.
Okay. Do you know the monsters? This worries me because if you don't know what's down here, we don't know what we're getting into.
She nods. Or, well, he nods, but it's her answering.
Is Humberto's character not a girl?
Nope.
Oh.
why does your picture look so
Oh, yeah,
feminine?
feminine looking
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was gonna say. I was like, wait a
Humberto,
minute.
Humberto's
Dude,
free to
dude,
answer that.
Oh
But-
my god, do y'all don't pay attention, bro? And it pisses
I
me
paid attention. It's just
I'm literally a femboy. That's what my character is.
Yeah, I
A guy
did
that's
not
very
pick that.
feminine.
I did not pick that up at all. But regardless, what is that chanting? Do you know what that is?
Nods her head sideways, no. Or his, or there, whatever. Yes.
It.
Yes. It nods its head sideways.
Oh, I didn't realize it sounded that bad.
All right. So
Is it-
I look at Ramiel. What do we do from here? Because they're gonna go down, and they're taking our companions with them,
it's
no matter
n-
what.
it's
So
not.
I mean, you say that, but again,
you say that.
But Bunny's character did just answer you in their own character, right?
that is true. But I can assume.
And also, they stopped moving forward too.
Yeah.
Can my hand reach or touch?
Watch the joke is like my character's been unpossessed for a long
Touch
time, and I
Raven.
just wanted to go fight the monster
Yeah,
anyway.
you can try pushing past. It's just wide enough for you to. Push
I
past.
mean, would protection from evil and good even work? Yeah.
I can't answer that.
I mean, wouldn't I know as a cleric whether or not it would work against like something like that?
Well, have they? I mean, you would know if it would work against something evil, but do you know if they're evil?
Well, it's protection from evil and good.
Well, what creatures does it list?
It's aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Pretty sure that just means it gives you advantage on roll. Like, let's see.
I mean, it should work on ghosts,
so
right? Ghosts are
protection
undead.
grants several benefits.
The target also cannot be possessed. So it would work.
But I mean, is that something you'd want to do? The ghosts are now down here in the basement, and the ghost would be even more danger. By not being in the bodies, you would know that. So are you willing to sacrifice
Yeah, but them
the ghosts for your friend?
unwillingly possessed
Are
them
you?
in the first place.
Would the
It's
ghosts
fake
be
time,
down
that's
here
all.
though? Because their bodies are upstairs, like without.
I know, but the spirit, like this, like, yes, you are still being possessed. They're still in your body. So would you, as a cleric, want to do this to the ghosts that are not
Oh.
that you have not seen as inherently evil and are
Don't
just
The
forget,
problem
isn't it-
is just whether or not that they are also gonna be in the best. Because if they're gonna help us in
But
any
that's,
shape
but that's
or
what I'm saying.
form,
I can't answer this question for you. I'm just saying, would you be willing to sacrifice these children to help someone you just met?
I
Even
mean,
though
how would
these,
that be me sacrificing them? That would just be me removing them from their body.
yeah, and
How would I
putting them
know
in
that would
more danger.
sacrifice them?
I mean, I'm not saying sacrifice, but putting them in more
But
danger.
how would I know what danger's down here in the first place?
That's
But
the
you're-
thing. That's
But
the
you
ticket.
literally that's what I mean. You don't. But I'm saying, would you be willing to make that choice?
But I wouldn't know there would be danger down here. I just think
You just
this is
heard. You
utterly
just heard
strange.
chanting. You just heard one must die. You do know that there is potentially danger down here. Yes.
I mean, I don't think he
Possible
knows.
danger.
I don't
Hey,
think he
also,
knows
just to
if the ghost
clarify-
will stay
Wait.
down here once it gets
Wait, just
removed.
to
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know, but I'm saying
I'm gonna
that-
do it anyway.
Hey, guys, I have
I'm
a
gonna
question.
cast
Just to
spell
clarify,
and cast it.
a lot of things that's happening, that's going
Right.
on lately, isn't it like not very common?
Yeah, like Tab. I'm just saying, you as your background. I don't think you do it. But if you want to do it in character, go ahead.
But like no, but like that one must die is already an inherently wanting me to save. Like that's already putting me into overdrive to like try and save someone here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
so you
reasoning.
I wouldn't know
No,
that would
so-
put them
so-
in danger.
But you do.
his
what do you mean?
reasoning would be that we're all going down there. The ghosts are in our bodies, so if
They're
they get
leaving us
removed,
down here.
yeah, if they get
They're not-
removed
no, but-
now, they're not that close to the danger. But if one of
They're-
our
they're
characters
closer
who
than
is
they were
possessed,
before.
yes, but what if one of our characters who are possessed dies down here? They're already there anyway.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's just a sound decision to make. It doesn't matter
Not
about any.
necessarily.
Not only that is would it not, like I said, isn't all this like supernatural stuff and things like that like not very common? So we wouldn't
I mean,
really even our character
to a
wouldn't even
cleric
know.
more so. You guys know, but the cleric would more so. I'm just saying, your character would knows that you would be putting them into more danger right now by casting this on them.
I need someone in full mind and is not
They
being
are.
possessed as a team.
But they are. But they just
I didn't know that. That's a message between them two.
Okay.
I've been on.
And-
Wait,
Yeah, all Zeke did-
No,
No, he-
it's not a continuous. It is out loud. She's talking out loud.
Well, no, but
no, but Doge said to me only that
No, it was to everyone really.
Just
It's
to
just-
everyone.
I just wanted to fight.
I never knew that he
regardless
gained
because
full control. That's not a thing I know.
my character
Yeah.
wanted
But
to
you-
fight
but
the
no,
monsters
but-
regardless
but
of the
you-
ghosts.
Again, Josh said in character that you notice him going back to his normal demeanor. So yes, that is something you would know.
yeah, but he still knows that we're possessed. Like
That's fair.
he doesn't
I'm doing
know.
it anyway. This shouldn't even be a discussion. I'm
mean,
gonna do it.
It is a discussion.
Well, I mean,
saying that
regardless-
it's
It's an out of character
a
discussion.
Yeah, it's
It's
his.
an out of character discussion.
Yeah, it's
It's
his
my
choice.
inact
It
character
doesn't
action.
matter.
Okay.
God. All right, so he's doing the
I'm gonna
do.
take a spell slot away.
Fucking soft block the game from everybody. Can't progress no more. Oh well.
I'd say something, but my character doesn't know what you're doing. My character hasn't been around a priest like much.
Someone being possessed is not good in any sense, no matter the
I mean, yes,
situation.
yes, it is though. Possession isn't inherently evil in the lore of D&D. Possession doesn't imply evil. You would know this.
But it's doing
You
something
could-
that that character may not want to do, which is inherently.
I mean, you say that, but Lucan wanted to come hunt the monster, and it's coming to hunt the monster.
The
You-
monster.
you-
I'm gonna be real. Let's say I was gonna say this for funny jokes. Actually, I was unpossessed for a while back. I still wanted to go fight the monster, so it's
I
like
mean, like you're up to the. You can choose if that's not what they. But again, like
because
that is
Lucan's
what-
mind is like he thinks the monster is the source of all this pain and misery for everybody. So the faster you take care of it, the faster he can restore this. That's his mindset. Right now.
I don't know that about you though. This is it's
That's what
just
Sai's been trying to say this entire time.
Yeah, but that's out of character.
no, I'm saying, but you as the cleric. But okay, whatever. Just do it again. Do it. I'm just telling you, inherently possession doesn't imply evil. You as a cleric would know that. But go ahead,
It's-
use this. So you use. I didn't see you use it in game. I don't know how many times you're doing it.
Possession by God himself is.
I want to test something.
Sure.
So does that mean your holy water is gone now?
Yeah.
I think I had managed to cast light on him. I think I figured it out properly.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
On me?
yeah, on Lucan. So
Oh.
like in the foundry thing, but under token controls, the top option is to select tokens, so you select your own, but there's one underneath it that says select targets. So I think
So
that's
then,
what it is.
you only have one holy water, right? Which one are you choosing to unpossess? Because you only get one.
Raven, because he's the only one I can reach.
I mean, you could. I mean, you can walk. If you can walk past Zeke, you can walk past Raven, right?
Should be like, excuse me, real
So-
quick.
Yeah. So who are you choosing to unpossess? Raven.
I'll choose. I'll choose Lucan.
Okay.
Oh boy, I don't like this at all.
So how does Lucan react?
Uh,
You feel different from before. You don't feel.
wait,
like
wait,
you
wait,
feel-
wait. I think one of us have to reread the character sheet. I mean, not the character, the handout you gave.
Oh wait, did I? Let me see. What?
Yeah, because although I may not be, I may have some control.
But I'm.
Lucan doesn't care. He just wants to fight the monster. But the person within him, I don't know if they want to do
I
something
mean,
or
I mean,
not.
they don't have a choice. Like, if you're getting possession for good and evil, it's not like they have a choice in the matter.
Oh, okay.
And
They're
also,
getting
it's not.
ejected
Can-
from the body.
Wait,
Mhm.
can I like roll? I guess what would it be? Insight to see what he's doing.
Sure. Give me insight.
Before it happens, yeah. Where's my insight? Let's see how well I do. +1. 17.
Yeah, you see he's about to cast he brings out the holy water, and you see he's about to cast a spell, so you can assume that it has something to do with holy or cleansing.
Okay. I want to stop him, and then I'm gonna cast message.
You're gonna
Uh,
refund it?
Yeah, we'll refund it. Give me a contest, or so you forcefully stop him, or you just try to get in the way. Like, what do you do?
Like, yeah, I get in the way and I like try to stop him before he does it. But I'm
Alright.
gonna cast message when I do it, and I'm gonna say to him, I'll go, use it on me.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, don't. I thought these positions still has input on your actions.
I'd say yeah, but not. They don't know exactly what's happening because they themselves, so they're letting it happen. They're letting this message happen because
Right.
I guess I will.
You sure? Because the moment. Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, no, I know.
But yeah,
I guess I will listen to the message, dude. I will
Yeah,
listen to the message.
I'll cast it again, and I'll say, Thorn is in my body, but he may at any point get scared and take over.
I will touch his forehead and then cast it there.
But yeah, my reasoning is, I think probably whoever's possessing Lucan is a lot more, what's the word? Will probably willingly fight, but Thorn is even smaller and scared of everything.
Wait, what was that?
Right.
I'm
so
saying
that-
whoever's in Lucan's body will probably willingly fight, but at any point, if the ghost in my body gets scared, it might take over and make me run away and do stuff that's not helpful.
Yeah. So
Wouldn't they be scared?
Yeah, that's
now
what I'm
then?
saying. Well, I'm still in control, but like I have partial control.
They
But
still-
if he,
They still have input though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like at any point, if he gets scared, he can, like, if we get into a fight and he gets scared, I might run away.